Uyakri here with another Warframe stream. I don't really have anything in particular I'm doing this time, except that I'm going to do a little bit of Sanctuary Onslaught, possibly kill some Eidolons, and, my phone. I built my first Zaw, probably level that crap up, see how that goes. I just realized recently that I missed out on the return of the Plague, whatchamacallit event. Was it Plague Star? Operation Plague Star? Yeah. And so I'm a little salty about that because I didn't get the Plague Miwa or whatever it was the first time that thing rolled around, and now I still don't have it, so kinda sucks. You know what, sure, why don't I show off my Saren build, because I'm probably going to do a little video on this later. The one thing I'm really lacking is like a bunch of arcanes. So this is a Saren build that I've been using for running Sanctuary Onslaught. A couple of notes here. So I don't have on Steel Fiber, because I would love to have on Steel Fiber, don't get me wrong, but it is relatively not good for Saren, because she only has 225 armor. A lot of people say, only 225 armor? That's plenty of armor. No, it's actually not really enough armor. It would be a lot more worth it if she had like 300 or 600. It would be a little bit more my preference. But if I also had more room in the build, I'd throw it on anyway, because it is more durability, right? Well, the big issue here... Sorry, I've got like this chat up on my other computer and it's giving me shit. So the big issue here is that I just don't have room for it, right? Because you do need power strength for Saren, because a lot of people forget this and build her like low power strength, right? However, your power strength does affect how much of the toxic procs on enemies that spores spread, right? I think it's base 20% or 40%, right? So having negative power strength is pretty bad if you want to spread toxic procs using your what's the word I'm looking for here? If you want to spread toxic procs using spores, you need to have some positive power strength. More would be better. With growing power, this gives me an acceptable amount. Normally I would have more, but I've got Rage on here because I want to run Sanctuary Onslaught, and you start with 50 energy each round, right? So that's a bit of a problem, of course. That doesn't work very well. Okay, so you only start with 50 energy, which is pretty gnarly, really. That's why I'm using Augur Reach and Stretch instead of including Overextended in the build. I've got Cunning Drift for a little bit extra ability range, which gets us the 190%, which is okay, but not great. And then Transient Fortitude, because you need some duration, and it's pretty easy to offset with Prime Continuity, though, but you don't need a ton of duration. Regenerative Molt is pretty self-explanatory. I think you need some form of healing if you want to really make good use of Rage. You also need Vitality, so you don't get instantly gibbed. Now, you also probably really want 1 or 2 Arcane Guardians max ranked. I don't have those, so that's a pretty big disadvantage for me trying to use this build. Now, for weapons, I've got the Torah, the Zakti, and this is Zaw I'm leveling up. The Zakti is actually pretty good. It has base gas damage, so you can just kind of focus on that and get these high toxic damage procs out of gas. The Torah, I've got Radiation and Toxin. Radiation is kind of nice in a mission like this because of the light crowd control effect. Oh, hey James, how's it going? And so... yeah, Radiation is just kind of a nice bonus damage to have, right? What else can I say about that, really? But the main thing is the toxic damage, right? For spreading toxic damage with her spores, and it also is an AoE weapon, so it clears out a lot of enemies. Now, I have a bunch of weapons that could effectively be used with Saren. There's the Lanka, the Amprex, the Ignis, my Ignis Wraith, which is better, of course, down there. We got the Torrent already covered. The Mutilus Cernos, I don't know about the Phage, maybe. I haven't built it for that before. And farther down the list, did I go over everything already? That might be everything, really. That's really good that I have maxed out, right? So those are the weapons I would actually use with her. Pain, say my name, please. What's up, Pain? Pain is what I will be in when I inevitably crash while trying out this new mode. Alright, so I wanted to just go and show off Saren in this mode. Hopefully I won't flub it too badly. You can't get super far in Elite on your own without probably more... Oh shit, I went in public. I went in public. Oh god, alright, well, we'll see how this goes. But in solo, you're gonna either get killed or you're gonna run out of efficiency around round 5, I think 5 or 6. There's this really irritating infested round that we're getting this week. Hello, the PvP addicted. How's it going, man? But there's this later area where it's like an ice cave and there's infested and it's super spread out. You lose a ton of efficiency and that eventually leads to your inevitable failure sooner or later. Well, sooner than later, really, is the issue. You always fail eventually in this mode, of course. Although I guess it's got, I think it's got 50 rounds is the end, technically. I don't know if anyone has reached it without exploiting at the moment. I'm not sure anyone has reached it with exploiting either, actually. Although it was recently indirectly confirmed that all the high scores, which isn't super surprising, or that were around 8 million points, were through an exploit that people got in this mode. Yeah, I'm really kind of looking forward to, maybe not next week, but in a week or two, if they actually fix some of the exploits. Maybe we'll see some people getting, see what kind of high scores people can get actually just putting effort into it on their own. Switch to the Zocti a little bit here. This weapon is kind of wonky. I had it for a while, but I haven't really used it until just today. And it fires like this kind of weird projectile. Let's see if we can get a look at it here. It's just like a little, almost like a railgun, but I think it's a projectile and just has normal projectile range. Orthos Prime with Maim. Yes, Maiming Strike will... I mean, assuming you mean Maiming Strike and not like maim the ability for... Oh, wait, that wouldn't make any sense because you just said you're playing Ember. Yeah, it's Maiming Strike. Maiming Strike, you just put on any long-range weapon. It's super good for this mode. I actually want to do a video on why Maiming Strike is so broken. Probably enrage people on Reddit because... Actually, I don't know if it maybe would be more in their line of thinking, and I'd enrage people in like region chat who are just like, Maiming Strike isn't overpowered, shut up. Alright. Alright, there's the conduit. We get that nice frame drop. Conduit is it gonna materialize? It's kinda, there we go. There we go. There we go. 98,000, not bad. I think I've gotten a little over 100,000 with two Equinox party here before. I don't think that was my highest. Like 108,000 on the first one. I don't know if anyone else has gotten a higher score than that. I haven't really watched anyone else's videos of them doing this, so I'm not really sure what like the high end of the bar is. The second round is probably, I feel like it's probably the hardest for a while if you're playing trying to do this like solo with any squishier frame. Because like if you do the first round and it's just super easy versus the infested, you can just kind of dodge all their damage. And then you come in here and the Grineer immediately just shooting you with really high damage hit scan weapons. And you get obliterated if you don't have a fairly durable build and frame. It's even worse if you have something where you need to like actually build up a little energy somehow before you can be effective. Although the infested area is pretty annoying because there's like a bunch of energy draining Xmas dudes in that one. How am I doing on that energy? Not super amazing. Probably could be better. Ah shit, someone's doing more damage than me though. That can't have that. I should probably res this guy anyway though. Did I miss that guy? I swear I hit him, but it didn't really do anything. with Avara. Doesn't seem like that would go too well. I guess. If you had a good enough efficiency, you could just go into stealth immediately. That's pretty safe. I don't know how you would kill everything effectively enough later on, but stealth is good. Yeah, let's see. What did I try this with first? Fuck, I don't really remember. I think I did try it with Saren first, but I did something like really retarded. Like I was just jumped in and I didn't bring a rage build even. And I was just like, all right, I can't get any energy. Shit. And I did okay like the first round because I had a Ignis with me. But after that, it all went downhill very quickly. No idea what's going on. Did you ever end up trying out Warframe? Or have you not played it at all yet? I'm not sure what the best like noob friendly / people who don't play Warframe explanation of this mode is. I guess I'm doing this kind of Warframe on PC. Me too. It's the only way to play, man. You got to get those new patches. But for those of you who are not super familiar with Warframe, I don't know, I guess I can't really explain everything since it's a fairly complicated game. But this is a new challenge mode that I'm playing in the game, designed for veteran players who have really high-level equipment and everything. And it's supposed to be like fairly fast-paced with really high-level enemies. In particular, since I'm playing the elite mode, it has like a specific seed that it goes through like every week. And so this is always the same series of levels and everything, and each time I do it, which is not like normally the case. Warframe has randomized tile sets, right? Instead, you play in these like small areas that are not randomized in the elite mode, at least. I think they're in the same order every time. At least the first couple ones are. I always forget if the later ones come in exactly the same order for the tile sets. And what you have to do is you have to kill enemies. If you look on the top left, it says like kill all specimens and efficiency and next conduit timer. So your efficiency is just how fast you're killing the enemies. To really keep it maxed out later on, you need to kill the enemies as they spawn, which is, I think, a little bit overkill in terms of difficulty because it requires you to really cheese the mode. Fucking enemies don't spawn always enough to let you keep it up. And the timer is just like how long you're in each tile set. And at the end of the timer, this portal spawns, and you go through it, and it takes you to the next tile set. In particular, there's normally an equipment menu that you have access to in Warframe, right? And you can you can heal yourself and give yourself energy, which is what you use to use abilities and stuff. And that's completely disabled in this mode. And basically, the equipment menu is kind of overpowered, right? As long as you invest resources in it, you can just, I don't even know how to put it, really massively overpower any content, right? It's like really unbalanced. You just kind of buy your way through stuff. And without it, it's much more difficult to play the mode, basically. Far, far more difficult than it would be otherwise. It also makes a lot of the classes, the Warframes, not viable in this mode when they would be if you could use the equipment wheel, probably. So I think that's like a general explanation. I, in particular, am playing this frame that is like a disease contagion-based class. And what I do is I have to infect people with toxins and then spread them through these spores to other enemies, and that's what these like damage numbers in the distance are from my spores having spread out. And so I've got all my weapons are like set, except for the melee weapon that I'm leveling up, are designed to facilitate this. It unfortunately means that this asshole right here does not take a lot of damage from my attacks. Fucking toxic ancients. And this mode just came out, what was it, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I've kind of lost track of time. I napped too much. Always disorients me. But it's very buggy still. It was at least Friday, so today's Monday, meaning that was 3 days ago if you don't count today. There we go. Yeah, it's still pretty buggy, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get through this without crashing, but hopefully. They just did patch a few of the more major bugs, so that's nice. Switch weapons back to my primary. I feel like these take longer in a squad, but that's not true. Ugh. This is the ice level I was talking about earlier that has really terrible spawn rates, and it's really spread out. I do not like it. I wish they would kind of, I don't know, snip modes like this out entirely so we don't have to do that. Don't play Loki. That still works everywhere, yeah. No, Loki's fantastic. I mean, get a maiming adder axe and just go invisible. That'll do. That'll do pretty good, actually. I don't know how far you could get in that way, but pretty far, I would imagine. In all probability. I'm still not sure what really the best things for this are, except that Trinity is super essential. You do like a Blessing Trinity, and just Blessing Trinity, of course, if you get high power strength as well, you can still provide energy. And so you just shoot people you're using your energy vampire on, instead of letting it tick out normally. And now you got energy for the whole squad, and then everyone else brings like super good DPS frames. Like Saren and Equinox. Honestly, maybe even like 3 Equinoxes might be the optimal build for this, right? And for everyone who doesn't know, Equinox is the Warframe who has how do I even describe it? Like a large ultimate that absorbs the health of enemies who are slain and then can deal it back out as damage. So what you do is you kill a couple enemies, and then you set off her ultimate, and it just explodes and kills everybody in the vague vicinity of you, right? Anyone remotely near you, dead. And if you have 2 Equinoxes, you can chain these together a lot better, because in this mode, Samaris is going to put your ultimate on cooldown, which is not something that normally happens in Warframe. And it's very detrimental to just spam killing everything. What do I have in my squad anyway? Nova, Rhino, Valkyr. Is Nova Speed Nova? She must be Speed Novaing, right? Surely. I've seen people like run Slova here though. It's horrible. I'm just like, what are you doing? Why would you do this to me? Although I did bring Growing Power, which probably fucks her up if she's doing Slova. I mean Speed Nova. That guy's definitely slowed. Oh, he's cold proc though, so I don't know. Saren's really good at this, Equinox is really good at this, Trinity's really good at this, Loki and Invis frames in general probably okay. Ashe is perhaps quite good if he has, oh, what's it called? Ashe is pretty good if he's built with, no, if you bring a Trinity, right? Because he needs energy, he's not really self-sufficient. Saren's better if you bring a Trinity, of course. I mean, everyone's better if you bring a Trinity, but Saren can do without it pretty alright, actually, so. That's nice, always. Nova is pretty good if you go Speed Nova, which is done by reducing her power strength, making her ultimate air quotes weaker, which causes enemies to speed up instead of slow down. So it's a CC ability. And that's pretty good, because you want enemies to run at you so that you can kill them as fast as possible in this mode, like in a lot of modes in Warframe. CC frames, like strong CC frames that don't group enemies, tend to be pretty bad. Like Valbon, super not good. Super not good. I guess you can use his ult, but it's like the radius is pretty insignificant. It is like he doesn't really provide anything useful. And if you're foolish enough to use Bastille, which is his like lift everybody in the air AoE ability, right? You're gonna penalize your team, basically. Mag is probably pretty good. Like armor strip Mag if you didn't want to bring corrosive projection. And you can use her polarize, right? Use a polarized build with mag, and then later on you can use magnetize at choke points still. That's pretty good. Huh. I haven't really tried. Ember's really good for a while, right? But then she falls off pretty hard because she just doesn't do enough damage. But initially you're gonna get like a couple rounds of infested, and the enemies aren't gonna have that much HP, and so she just kind of overwhelms them and kills everything nearby. Nidus is great because he builds stacks. He does AOE damage, and he's very tanky, and he's not super dependent on whatchamacallit, not super energy dependent. He probably abuses what is it, the rage better than anyone else, even better than Inaros, because Inaros can heal himself, but he has to do something, right? So Nidus just has that passive regeneration. That's super good. How are these guys like downing repeatedly? I'm confused. Whoops, I just tried to use my like equipment and couldn't do it. That could have been really embarrassing if they'd actually shot me down there after I was just like, how are these guys dying? Fools! Conduit materializing. How are we doing on efficiency? Not super good. Better run, better run. Bum, bum. Valkyr. I see a Valkyr here. I would say Valkyr is probably not good. She's probably not bad if you go I haven't seen any buffs on me, so maybe she's not going. Oh no, there it is. If you go, does she have a whip? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you go like the Warcry Valkyr, right? You go Eternal Warcry. Fuck, I fucked up. You go Eternal Warcry Valkyr, high power strength, high armor, and tank with rage. So you don't use her ultimate. Then you can have like a super ultra long reach whip. Let me just respawn, fuck it. There we go. So you get that super fast attack speed, and you just like maiming strike around, and it's great. It's great. It's just fantastic. Because you attack really fast, you're really tanky, and you hit in a very wide area with maiming with the melee attack, right? With primed reach. Would also be pretty good is if you have a less popular weapon than the Atarax. You take a less popular whip or a staff like the Guando, and if you get a range ribbon, right, with a really high range roll, you can do funky shit with that as well. Shit. There we go. So I can see that being good. Rhino has his buff. His buff is nice. You got Iron Skin as your nice little cheap protect yourself from damage against high level enemies, so he's durable. You can't really make use of Rage. Rhino has like major energy problems in this mode, I would say, if you don't have a Trinity in your group. Shit, I'm falling behind. Whoop. Whoop. But yeah, so I'm a little skeptical of the usefulness of Rhino without like a Trinity like comp that you're doing actually, but she's not terrible certainly. All right, when is this thing actually going to materialize? What's the deal with this? I haven't had this issue before with it just like slow boating on its materialization once the countdown finishes. I don't know if it's something to do with me not being the host or it being this match or what. Alright. Whew. Man, that lag when you load in is terrible, but I guess it could be worse. It hasn't crashed yet. We made it to Zone 8, so we get our Zone 8 rewards. That's always cool. What other Warframes could I potentially see being good here? Atlas? I wonder if Atlas would be good. Theoretically? There's a lot of Warframes where you would want arcanes, I think. You know, to be like sure that you're gonna... Oh shit, did I lose internet connection on my computer? I totally did, what the fuck? Alright, well... Now I have no idea what comments I'm getting. I'll have to fix that in a second. What the fuck? Come on, F5. Really? How did my Wi-Fi just die? How am I still on Warframe if my Wi-Fi died? Perhaps that is a better question. Well, Rhino does work pretty well with me, I gotta say. I do like the shout damage buff for Saren. It's pretty nice. Alright. Unfortunately, YouTube does not, I think, have any sort of nifty little like phone interface like Twitch does for seeing comments. So there's like, I don't think I have like any easy way to get to my freaking stream on YouTube. Yeah, like my channel. Let's see. Go to my stream like this and pause it. Chat. Atlas is not good on that. All right, now I can see what you said. Okay, hold on a second here. Damn, I missed a lot of things. The Nidus loses 4 stacks after each jump, but you can still build stacks really fast, especially in certain zones. Like the first area of this, you could get so many stacks there because enemy density is crazy, and then you just kind of suffer for a while, right? And then you start building your stacks again in better zones. Like this one is pretty good. Let's see. I mean, holy crap! I missed. Restream IO is a crap service. You know what? Like, I'm trying to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but maybe I should not bother with it and just have a YouTube chat up. Actually, can I really blame Restream IO? Is it my computer, or is it my computer's fault? I think I was missing messages even before I lost internet connection, though. And there was like no indication that I lost internet connection until I manually refreshed the page. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, so let's see. We're not go with as well as Oberon, good healing Trinity. Yeah, Oberon's not terrible on this because of the healing and status immunity versus various enemies is nice. Oh shit, everyone's leaving the squad one at a time? Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll just let it run down. No. Let me just sneak up here. Alright, what did you guys say? So, the challenge or the rewards? A little of both. I don't have my focus for the day maxed out, and it's rewarding. I'm also testing different builds on it and getting more playtime in on it in general, you know? Equinox is the best Warframe ever. Quite possibly true. Played a lot with him. Speed Nova is good, but those maps are too large. Yeah, I wish some of the maps are like about the size I would want them to be, right? But then other parts of the map or certain tile sets are like way too big, right? Certain ones are just too huge. I almost feel like I'm not losing efficiency fast enough. Ah, come on, just get me out. Feels like I could just stay dead. I think that's fine. Maps get larger and stronger. Octavia, I think, kind of works, but she's very squishy. You need like Trinity for the blessing to keep you more durable. Let's see. Frames, no damage. Yeah, you need to kill stuff fast. That's pretty crucial. A melee with 16-meter range without primed reach. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe with whips. I'm not sure what the whip melee range is. Off the top of my head, like the exact number of meters. Oh, I should change that. Yeah. I was not aware that I had such a Twitch chat setting enabled. All right, give me 1 second. I need to fix whatever's going on with my laptop. My laptop disconnected from my local Wi-Fi. What the fuck? Maybe it's the shitty router I got from CenturyLink. No, it's my laptop's fault. Fuck. I think that's what that means. So let's see if that reconnects. Let me change my Twitch settings as well then. A Zaw. Oh, that would make sense if it was a Zaw. The Zaws are like intentionally overpowered, right? Like that's their deal. They're supposed to be like endgame weapons, so they're pretty good. Let me see. How did I get my chat? It's probably I accidentally made it a little bit too draconian. Let's see. While I was trying to make sure that no one would go and do weird things on my channel. Channel and videos. Come on. Where's the chat options? Filtering. Yes. I don't follow. Where does it say follow? Following? No. Why the heck do people have to be following me before they can comment? Because I can't find any. I can't find any setting for this, or to yeah. Come on, there's got to be some way to turn that off. Where's my chat settings? So the chat settings are not under required. I don't even require a verified email to speak, so I'm not sure. Not sure why it's giving you shit, you know? My laptop's just totally not working. I guess I'll restart it. What would be the most unexpected frame to work well on this mode? I mean, we probably don't expect it. Inherently, right? Right? Seems like it makes sense to me, sort of. Alright. What the hell? Rooms. Maybe I could configure this in the chat? Nope. Maybe right here. Follower, it's in follower only chat. Okay, so that's weird. It's not in follower only. Huh. So no longer in followers only mode. Try chatting now and see if it works. It shouldn't do anything. It doesn't have. There is actually a setting for it, and I found it. Any followers can chat. I'll set it to any followers, 0 minutes too. But it shouldn't. It's not in followers only chat, so it should. It should just let anyone chat. Probably, theoretically. All right. Well, let's see. Excalibur 3rd or 4th. Excalibur is quite good in this mode, actually. Like, he's more good later on in the mode, right? If you can get far enough in the early rounds, he starts to pay off more because he does so much damage, right? All right, so let's look at my collection of frames and see if I can speculate about who would be good and try them out. I don't have everyone well formed, but let's see. So I've already given a shot to, I haven't actually done Nidus myself, but I know he's good. I haven't messed with Chroma. I actually kind of suspect that without a lot of arcanes, he might not be that good because of energy problems, right? Don't really like Rhino. Mesa is not good if you don't have a good team, right? With a good team, she's good, but it's pretty rough, like getting energy and not dying is Mesa. You need Trinity to protect you a little bit there. Smag, I kind of a feel, Smag might just be good right off the bat. And one day followers only mode. Follow this channel to join the community. Hold on, let me Google this. Twitch says chat is in followers only mode when it isn't. Well, that's very annoying. I wonder if that's. I've had a little bit of views on Twitch and then never had anyone comment. So I wonder if that's. Man. turn off. Well, I might just not be able to do anything great. I can't write in chat. Room is in followers only mode. Yeah, I don't know. It's not in followers only mode. I can't find any like common problems about. I can't find any like comments on Google about this, or like a common fix for it or something. And it's not actually in followers only mode. I turned it I put it in followers only chat and then turned that back off. So shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is screwy. Screwy as heck. Okay, so let's see. So Mag and Mesa are probably pretty good. Limbo, probably not super good. I guess like you can damage boost with him, but he's kind of awkward and has his general like odd bugs multi-stream. Yeah, it might be because I'm multi-streaming, but I guess the only real if I wasn't multi-streaming, I'd just not be streaming on Twitch at all. So I don't know if I can do much with that. Volt, actually, you know what? Let's do Volt. Let's do a Volt run with this and let's see how much damage I can get done. Alright, I don't know if I really have enough Forma, I probably don't have enough Forma in Volt to really do this properly. But let's see. This is nice high range, high power, low efficiency build. So how am I going to get energy though? That's the question. Here, how am I going to get any energy? I'm probably just not. That's how. Alright, no blind rage. Energy conversion. This is totally a good idea. Yeah. Okay, that's... I don't know how I'm gonna avoid dying, but Arcane Awakening, blah blah blah. Resist toxins, and let's snag my... I really wish I had an actual maxed out Arcane Energize. That would be nice, wouldn't it? You don't need... No, you do need duration on the 4th, actually. You need duration, you need everything. I really need to form a Volt some more, so maybe I'll do that after I give it a quick go. But yeah, range is more important than duration. I have stretch. I guess I have to ditch streamline and risk not getting to cast it very easily. For some extra range. Augur Reach, Stretch. I probably want that build with Augur Reach, Stretch, and not Coaction Drift, but Cunning Drift and Streamline over here for more stuff. Arcane Fury and Strike. Yeah, I need those too. Okay, so we're gonna change up the weapons for a Volturino. I kind of want to try out the Phage. Be fun. For my secondaries, we will do Atomos. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sweet, it's still in, not quite in Volt colors, but there we go. Boop, doop. I can't customize this yet. Okay, and it's gonna be rough actually getting any energy. So wish me luck. That's gonna be the hardest part here. Tonkor. All right. I'll go to the Tonk. I haven't used Tonkor in a long time. However, when I kill myself like 6 times in a row, I blame you. All right. Tonkor used to be my jam. This was like the first time I had a favorite weapon. The Tonkor was it, and it was great. Oh fuck! Come on. What? Oh, I'm just having a senior moment here. Whoops. I need to get the Secura Penta leveled up. Why is my laptop just not working now? But I guess I'll restart it again. Zenark doesn't help. It helps. There's some issues though. Like the first area, right, spawns like a ton of fuck. Which is the whatever the Xmas is that. Oh shit! Here we go. I have enough energy here, right now. Let's ult! Everything else is dying too quickly anyway. So I'm not. Wait, conduit's up already? Where is it? Where is it? Conduit closing. I'm really confused right now. I don't see a conduit marker anywhere. Okay. Well, there's a lot of whatever the Xmas is that drains your energy in here, and they don't seem to drop a whole ton of energy orbs on their own. I do have Zeneric. I have I have it somewhat leveled up. I've got like the bonus energy from picking up orbs and all that good shit. Oh shit! I almost blew myself up with the Tonkor. Huh? That was weird. Did I go into the... What level are these guys? Am I in the wrong mode or something? Disabled your gear. Oh, I just killed myself with the Tonkor. There we go. Alright, now I'm in the right mode. Fire this in there. Oh, is it just me or is the projectile different too? Huh. Kind of fucking weird to me. Shit, I haven't used this in like a year or more. The fall off is like way harsher. It's so different. What the fuck? I guess that's fine. Maybe. Alright, come on. Let me see if I can get enough. I almost have enough energy for an ultimate. Wait, did it not work? There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Now it's going down! See? My energy is going down instead of up with the 4 energy per second from this shit. This is ridiculous. In the next area I'll be able to do it, but then the enemies aren't as concentrated, so it's kind of disappointing, right? Alright, so... My allies are doing a good job. Jesus Christ, Nick Valentine. Let's see, Equinox? Saren Prime. Very nice. Sit with the Ignis Wraith and Azar. Oh, okay. Okay. Syndicate procs. Yeah, actually, if I brought the Supra Vandal, that probably would have helped me a bit here. Shit, that doesn't work. I need like Arcane Energized, Supra Vandal, and more levels in Zeneric. Alrighty. 92,000. Not a great score, but not a terrible one either. Look at that. It didn't actually work. Okay, here we go. Woo! Alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers. Oh, did it actually work on all those guys over there? Well, I'm not doing that much damage with it, clearly, but I'm seeing some numbers. It seems semi-effective. I just need another group of enemies. Come on, Nidus, help me out here, bro. Suck him in somewhere. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I definitely need more Forma on this guy, but I think it could be good if I had more Forma than I do, you know? So I can have... Because I should be able to have higher range than this. With also, like, Rage in the build or something. I doubled my damage with that last ultimate, like, percentile-wise. So, not bad. Like, I wonder if... I don't know if... what's the damage on this? 2,900. It's pretty good discharge tick damage. It's probably just obliterating these guys. Top chat, come on. I wonder if YouTube has like a streaming chat app or something. They probably don't. They probably don't. Yeah, there's not enough enemy density. Oh fuck, I just killed myself with the Tonkor again. I shot without thinking. In terms of Volt, Terrence, Toxic plus Electricity equals Corrosive, yeah. They're kind of similar. They're kind of similar. Saren's doesn't have that mechanic, though, that Volt has, which is, of course, that when enemies are more bunched up, it does more damage. A lot more damage. I did a video on Volt's rework of his ultimate that made it so that it didn't, like, just cap out on damage and break, and it actually makes the damage pretty decent up to a fairly high level, while also disabling enemies. As we can see over there, just like, oof, a lot of damage going out. Mirage is really good. I didn't mention Mirage yet, but she's actually super good on this mode. I feel like she's expected to be good on this mode, but you know, I can confirm she is quite good. Played with my friend Soj a lot where he ran Mirage and was very effective with her. Passive was 200% necessary before I had a long update. Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of good, but or super useful. But you could always or you could always use equipment, right? You can just get energy pizzas, you know, and use those instead. So I don't know. Energy Pizza is pretty good alternative, all things considered. I definitely feel a little too squishy here, but I guess I could. If I had a little more energy available, I could use my Volt Shields. Let's try and get myself that, shall we? What the hell was all that? He just said something I totally missed. They are immortal. And does this mean these guys are like eternally getting like just wrecked by Tenno here? Oh fuck! I'm retarded. Why did I do that? Alright, well. Definitely missed the old Tonkor, but it was overpowered, so I can't complain too much. Shit, I'm getting Naramon XP. What did I put Naramon on? The Atmos. Ah, fuck. Or the Atomos is actually called. If I said it correctly, I use energy pads in months. I don't know, man. I use energy pads so often. You can cheese so much shit with those things. Plus, I have basically an infinite supply of all the resources involved, so you can just craft as many as I want. Or I can just craft as many as I want, which is nice. Oh, some guys through the walls up there. Got them. Did Ignis work here? Yep, Ignis works great on this in this whole. Well, maybe not in the whole thing. In a lot of the levels that exist, Ignis is very effective. Ignis Wraith, of course, being the better option. Ignis is just generally great versus high-level enemies. You know, you build it for corrosive if you're bringing corrosive projection, or if you're not bringing 4x CP. If you are bringing 4x corrosive projection, I would build it for gas and whatever you feel like, or gas and what would I do with that? Gas and extra damage type, like gas cold or gas blast. I think gas blast works, right? No, it's fire and cold. So you would do electric and cold, which is, why isn't my brain working? What is electric cold? Magnetic. Fuck. Magnetic is no good. I mean, it's something. Maybe just electric for those little electrical arcs. Infinite enemy punch through. Five seconds. Oh no, it still goes. Like I have it at 4 right now, and you can get it up to 5. I'm pretty sure. So you just have to fucking hold on a second here. Jump. So you do the little jump, and so I step in the thing. Now I got 4 per second, right? It's still, you can keep it up constantly actually if you want still. So it lasts for 20 seconds, and then you can just reactivate it at some minor annoyance. I'm not really sure there's like a whole lot of point in doing it that way, because they made it so you can give it to your teammates, which actually just made it more powerful. Like the regen is better now for Zenerik than it was before. I don't remember if Zenerik had the bonus energy from picking up energy orbs before or not, actually, but if it didn't, then that was also a buff to overall energy economy from Zenerik. I think it's, oh fuck, a lot better now than it was before. Blast and corrosive might not work. Blast and corrosive, that's cold. Yeah, that works. Blast and corrosive is great, actually. Just knocks everyone down constantly and knocks everybody down all the freaking time and strips all their armor off. Getting corrosive in there is just good unless you have corrosive projection, in which case you don't care about it, because it doesn't do anything at all except less damage. Blast and toxin, that would be pretty good. Yeah, gas is like super good if enemies don't have armor. Is one thing, and so is viral. Those are like my favorites to sneak onto things. Certain things are really great like that. Like you could have like the Phage can have like so many damage types because it's innate viral, right? So you can have like viral. I think I've got mine modded for viral corrosive blast. Super good, super good. And then if you like quick attack with a weapon with condition overload, it's hilarious. When enemies are knocked down, like being knocked down is its own status effect, and it's fucking. So it's nice, nice. You do a lot of damage. Oh fuck! That thing that didn't explode. I feel like I'm really not contributing to this squad that much, though. Let's see, 12% damage done. Shit, I'm really not. I thought this would be more effective. And let's see, what would I take? The Atomos, that's right. I can probably do okay with these weapons, although these guys are killing shit so fast, I can't get to it with this build. I think this is like the downfall of this sort of build, though. Dark Sword has 100% finisher damage with radiation, corrosive, and blast. I'm always not so sure about 100% finisher damage because you're not doing finishers all the time exactly. Although, one good way to use that is if you use... I just started pressing 1 because I forgot I'm not playing Saren anymore. If you use the Jack Tag with the faction mod thing that it has, it's not a faction mod, it's like the special mod it has to deal a percentage of enemy. Oh, using Ash? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you have the Jack Tag with the percentage damage or percent of HP explosion as damage, right? Mod on it, and you use Ash, and then you build it for plus finisher damage, and you do like a condition overload build. So basically, with the plus finisher damage, it already does really high damage. And oh, right, that's right. I'm using the right weapon for this. So this shouldn't be too bad. You can fatal teleport enemies with Ash to do finishers on them, and then they will just explode, right? And they'll explode for this massive, for the enemy's HP and damage, and just obliterate everything near them. It's really nice if you just do it a couple times. It's very effective. And funny too. I think it makes fatal teleport a lot better than it might be otherwise. Because otherwise it's a little bit of a slow way to kill enemies. But if you're if you do it on a bombard or something, right, they'll often have enough HP that you'll just kill every other enemy near them with the 40% thing. And if you play with a Nova on your team, Nova's damage doubling what doubles damage enemies receive, right? So if you're dealing 40% of an enemy's HP in a blast radius, and Nova's around, you're dealing 80% of their HP in a blast radius. And it stacks with viral, so if you have Nova, Saren, and Ash together, you can fatal teleport and just insta-kill enemies using the Jet Attack explosion thing, because you'll deal about 160% of their health and damage in an AoE when you fatal teleport. It's very nice. Actually, wait, no, it won't work with viral. I'm retarded. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, viral will work, but viral reduces their HP, so it actually kind of counters itself with that combo. Never mind. I'm high. I don't know if it works with Rhino or not, so I'm not sure if that's a thing you can do. You can tank shots for it. I don't know if that's kind of interesting. I don't know if you can really make your carrier good enough for that to be worth it, but that's kind of hilarious. Samaris actually locked my ultimate. Really? Come on, bro. I'm barely using it. I barely have the energy to use it. Give me a break. I also don't like this area too much, spawn-wise. It can be pretty okay at times, but other times, not so much. Alright, that's something. Bunch of level 90s. Well, I guess that's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you have a ribbon for the whatchamacallit, the sentinel weapons, they're pretty strong. So they have great ribbon disposition. Since covert lethality exists. Well, I mean, the main reason to do the finisher damage with Ash is for using other weapons for some reason, right? Like with the Jack Tag, of course, you get that extra explosion of damage around the enemy that you hit with fatal teleport. And similarly, if you want to use like the Venka Prime with Ash for his ultimate, but you also want to use fatal teleport, Venka Prime, of course, cannot equip covert lethality. So it's actually kind of worth using, right? Because the Venka Prime is very good. It's with a sweeper. Shotgun power, A. I wonder, it probably doesn't work this way, but I was going to say, I wonder if Oh, it might. If Chroma's Vex armor buffs the damage from your Sentinel. It is an aura now, so maybe it does, actually. That would be hilarious. And probably make it work very well. Pain with Ash, ADS / puncture. Oh fuck, I'll let myself die. Fuck. Took kind of a while, what the heck? Anyone play Titania anymore? Not really. A lot of people blame it on her being weak, but that's kind of wrong. Her Razor Wing is super good, actually. But no one plays her, I think, because it's annoying to fly in fucking Razor Wing, and I don't know, she doesn't look cool or something. Her other abilities are pretty meh, too. Like, they're not useless, exactly. It's just like, kind of whatever. You know, you just kind of go into ultimate, you do a lot of damage with it, a lot of damage. It is the only automatic weapon, mobile automatic weapon for exalted weapons. And the damage on it is nuts. But nonetheless, people don't use her anyway, right? I don't really play her either, to be fair. I prefer doing stuff like, shit, Mesa, you know? Shit like that. Yeah. It's kind of too bad. A lot of people are like, maybe Titania will have a use in Eidolon fights. Nope. Nope. I mean, I think I think you can get use out of her ultimate on the Eidolon parts, but I'm not sure you have like a good reason to do that exactly. Like you can do it, but why not use something else with a sniper rifle, you know? Use Mesa before the nerf. When was Mesa nerfed, really? Oh, you mean like when she was like a fucking omnidirectional cannon that would just track down anything? Honestly, the nerf is not that bad, because if I recall correctly, they actually increased her overall DPS when they changed it, right? You just have to actually get enemies in the reticle. So now you can't just like, you know, hit random enemies that you can barely see off to the side. But if you're actually, you know, I mean, you don't even have to aim that much. If you're putting like a mild effort into aiming, then you do more DPS now. So you can really obliterate things with her. Also, they recently buffed her in a way most people don't notice or haven't noticed, and it is very, shall we say, what's the word? What's the word for something like fancy and expensive? It's like very, I don't even know. Very, very like, shit, luxurious buff to her, in the sense that her, whatchamacallit, arcanes work with her, like Arcane Awakening and stuff, like all these arcanes for pistols, some of them used to work with her before. Not some of them. One worked before, Arcane Acceleration or something, I forget. And now, like, any arcane that affects pistols works with Mesa, so. If you can equip 2 pistol damage arcanes, or like the pistol attack speed and the pistol damage arcane, you can equip both of those and just do like insane damage with like popping in and out of her ultimate. I'm getting a message. So I don't want to play with them. Pretty damn. Did I say pretty damn? Shit. Pretty damn great. And I'm not sure what part of a sentence that was supposed to be in, but whoops. Alright, so this here I am seeing a lot of damage numbers out for my ultimate, actually. So how am I doing? 13% still? Not great. Not a great contribution to the team, I think. But here it's a little more useful. If we'd had a Trinity from day one, I could have spammed it more. So I don't know. I think Volt's not a terrible idea if you have a Trinity on your team and you've got, or maybe if you've maxed out Zeneric, right? Ah, shit. But still, see that's some fucking Equinox right there, right? Equinox is way better. So is Saren, probably. Right? So Nick Valentine, that's our Saren, and our Ups Bolivian is the Equinox, and who's the guy who's even more useless than me? Nidus? Really, bro? Come on. I guess he's having the same problem I have, which is that it's hard to find enemies for you to kill, you know? How did I end up with, oh, I touched one of the orbs, that's right, because we're in the, fuck, no! Oh, god damn it. Let me see if I can find where I'm getting messages. Yeah. Yes. Oh, fuck, I just realized I'm, like, AFKing in-game. I'm a very distractible person, unfortunately. I'm not really good at, like, multitasking unless you want both of the tasks done really slowly. And inefficiently. But, might bring a buddy of mine onto here and keep streaming. That's how it's called, a nice expensive thing. Just use pretty damn. Oh, okay, I see. I think there's a nice, like, fancy, I want like a fancy rich person term, like a word similar to je ne sais quoi, right? Probably something in French. Incidentally, I don't remember what exactly je ne sais quoi means, but I know it's not a expensive, fancy, rich thing. I distinctly recall it not being that. Okay, ultimate, there we go. I like being able to, you know, I wonder if they fixed, so when I tried this yesterday, anytime you loaded in, you always had 50 energy. Now I'm getting like 125? So I wonder if, shit, fiddlesticks. Uh-oh, host migration, here go all my rewards. Good thing I was doing this just for testing Ash. All right, or Volt. Here, I'm gonna check text a little bit here. Oh, is it just gonna get stuck on host migration in progress? I might have to restart the game. You will be returned to the multiplayer menu. Okay, lost all my rewards. That's why you don't play new modes if you really want the rewards from them kids. Let's see. Let me jump into my channel. Okay, yep, I'm in here now. Now I need to stop listening to music in the background and change my stream settings to work with having people and not echoing. Okay, that should work. Hello. How's it going?
Hey, I was watching your stream. I realized I might be behind a little bit.
You might be a little bit. Let me change this over. All right, there we go. Now your voice should show up on stream and not have echo and not be super quiet, theoretically.
All the pressure.
You don't want to disconnect from the game. So it's your Wi-Fi. Yeah, I was testing different like frames and builds in Sanctuary, but I was gonna do some other stuff eventually. We could do like some Plains of Eidolon stuff, you know, as well. Let me move the chair a little bit here. This desk is like not quite right for being comfy. All right, I'm also trying to get my stupid laptop to load up. Okay, so let's see. I will. Oh wait, are you on yet? You're not on yet. Oh, okay. It's just some bug fixes, I believe. Less crashing. You can still get disconnected by host, and then your like last mission is just erased. Do you get points for? What do you mean by points, Angel Heaven? Like, in Samaris rep, or there's a score, but the score doesn't really do anything unless you get in the top 10, or you just take a screenshot of it to show it off. You get focus, and you get some cosmetics. There's some cosmetics you can drop, and you can get what are those called? You can get relics, right? You get radianted relics for the elite version, and for the non-elite version, you just get regular relics that aren't radianted. Oh.
I'm just up for whatever, I guess.
Okay. Let me see. 1 second. I'm gonna like tighten up my chroma key a little bit. Well, my head might disappear slightly, but you know, seeing myself on stream has just made me realize that I have very red eyes, like area around the eye, very red lips. Okay, so
Yeah, I think it might. I'm not sure if it's your eyelid or the lighting or what.
I think that's just what my eyes look like. Like points when you scan stuff for him. Oh, so Samaris rep, you do not get rep for Samaris. Unfortunately, unless you bring a scanner and scan all the enemies you're fighting, which I've actually considered doing with the Synod Helio Core. That would be a good thing to do. So, do you want to do Plains of Eidolon stuff or Sanctuary Onslaught? What are you thinking? Or, I mean, we could do really anything, but
I'm okay with doing more Sanctuary because I still want to pick up Bratton and Vandal.
fair enough. Fair enough. Although there's like good odds we're gonna just get like kicked out and lose all our rewards constantly. Let's see here. Mesa. Divination build. Do you want to play? Any chance I could convince you to play the Trinity, the Blessing Trinity?
I'll play Trin. I can't promise that she's not in the middle of being formed right now. No, she's maxed. Okay, what kind of Trin do you have?
Blessing Trinity with a little bit of. So you need to have this build where you do Blessing, right? But you can cast. What is it? Energy Vampire with 50 energy or less. So you need. Like my build is I have 95% efficiency, power efficiency. Wait, is this actually the build I use? No, that's not the build I'm using.
Yeah, right now I got duration.
Okay. Yeah, create a configuration where you have 190% power strength, 100% efficiency, and as much duration as possible. Range doesn't matter.
As much duration, no range.
Yeah, no range, high duration, strength, efficiency. You need rage in the build too, because you're going to need to get energy for yourself.
Okay, I'll just get rid of all
They
this.
can't hear your friend very well. Oh, they can't hear you very well. How about here? Let's try this. Say something now, Patrick.
Test.
How's that, guys? I mean, I guess I don't have to wait like 8 seconds because I think that's how much delay there is from stream restream. I have a red spot on my forehead.
I know people have been telling me for a while now that my mic is weirdly quiet.
Well, this I think is my fault for having dumb audio settings. I mean, they made sense at certain points in time where I was trying to like get music on the stream, but kind of fucked up. So yeah, you just need 100% efficiency or better, and as much duration as possible, and enough power strength. I can't remember what the exact amount of power strength you need for 75% DR on Blessing is, but you need to have 75% DR on Blessing. I'll be right back really quick. I'm gonna get a glass of water.
You know, it sucks when you're trying to cook some ravioli in the microwave, and your two choices are somewhat warm and nuclear. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I have the nuclear, in case anyone's wondering.
Got some fun too. What was that? Okay. How's that build coming along?
I think it's done. I just got some ravioli in my sweater.
Awesome.
I should probably take this off.
All right.
Okay, so I have a little low efficiency than you might like. It's only 80%, but 236 duration and 220 strength.
No, don't use blind rage.
Don't use the blind rage. I go down to 130 strength, man. I'll put in
transient fortitude and intensify are what I use.
Yeah.
Because you'll have problems if you have less than 100%. Whatchamacallit.
So you think 165 strength's enough?
Wait. How much strength do you have with? Oh, can you get power drift on there in addition to?
I don't have the AUG slot unlocked on Trin. Actually, hold on, give me a sec. I actually don't even have enough slot points. No, it's not even worth buying one. I don't have enough capacity.
Let's see. Go to your ability screen. How much damage reduction do you get on blessing with that?
100.
It's my cup green. My cup is teal, so it's like a little bit fades out. I'm kind of tempted to get like a fully green cup. Yeah, I'm in Arizona. So, all right. So, what was the percentage on damage reduction?
100. Oh, sorry. That was restoration.
What?
75.
All right, it'll be a little bit weak because. Let's see. I did tighten it up. Let's see. How invisible is it? It's slightly transparent. Yay! I need like a fully invisible cup though. Like just not green enough. I guess I could. I'll green screen myself out if I increase it enough that it actually. See here. Chroma key. How high can I go? Like 448. Take this up. Look, my head vanishes first instantly. It's kind of funny. All right, there. I'm fading out, but my cup is pretty invisible.
Your cup.
I'm fading into the shadow realm. All right, let's bring this back down.
Okay, so
with furious clicking.
I'm okay to go with this subpar trend.
All right, yeah. As long as you've got the 75% damage reduction, it's going to be okay-ish. All right, let's see. What was I going to bring? Oh, I was going to try out Mesa. I think that's what my plan was. I wanted an excuse to use Mesa, basically. Ooh, I need to guild this Zaw if I can, though.
I need to scroll back in the screen later, see what this cup thing is about.
Yeah, well, the whole thing gets saved to YouTube, so you can watch it later.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I should just bring a primary weapon to level up.
So, we're not allowed to use pizzas, right?
Can't use pizza.
What we can use pizza?
Cannot use pizza.
So what about anything else on the wheel?
Nothing. You can't bring up the wheel at all. Yeah. So you kind of just boned. All right, let me go guild my Zaw. If I have enough rep for it, I might not, which would suck. In which case, we'll do a little detour to do some fun Cetus missions, Cetus bounties. I still need Augur secrets too. I actually was having like problems. I had to change my lighting because my forehead would either glare, like there was like a bright gleam on my forehead, and then it would fade out when I green screened or chroma keyed by green screen. All really need like a mute hotkey for when I want to eat something. I feel very self-conscious about like eating sounds. Probably disgusting.
Nah, you gotta own it.
You gotta own it. You mean just like chew with my mouth open, like really disgustingly? Ugh, I don't know about that.
You gotta show your dominance.
Assert dominance.
I'm watching the
Wait,
stream.
is this the right? This is the miner guy. Whoops.
I'm watching the YouTube stream and it's all muted. I'm trying to figure out like what did we say like 15 seconds ago. I'm trying to figure out where what's going on in there.
All right, let's see. Oh, I don't think I can guild the Zaw. Shit. It takes rep, doesn't it? I guild it. Other services.
Empty. Holy shit.
Oh, guild and enhance a Zaw. I can't do it without more rep. Okay, all right. It's Cetus bounty time. I'm inviting you.
Oh,
we're gonna do this.
Wait. So, we don't even need Trin.
ASMR. ASMR.
Trin then?
You could still play Trinity. There's nothing stopping you.
Trin, I guess.
We're just gonna do. I just need to do one bounty. Can I see your amp? I don't have a good way to show it off. I can bring it up. I can bring it up in more detail after. Oh wait, actually, can't I? Okay, I'm not aware of a good way to bring it up until I get back to my ship, but I can do it once I get there. I think the one I'm using is the 233 amp, though. So, Eidolon hunts will not get us what we need. They will not give us what plants crave.
Did you see that old meme I sent you about Fruit Loops?
You love my Sindana. Oh, thank you. This is one of my favorites in the game for sure. Although Mega here has this like fancy, that's like a real money Sindana, isn't it?
Yeah, this is real buckaroos.
Yeah, so your fancy first world Sindana. Ugh, rich people. Okay, let's go. Although I really should be playing Zephyr.
Give me
what?
I'm a peasant. Give me one of those things.
No.
Okay, I'll just fly out.
Ah.
I need to do more stuff on Plains of Eidolon. I've done very little last like couple months.
Korra. Yeah, Korra is disappointing. Is a good word for what Korra is. That's for sure. Play a bit of Korra? Okay, I can play a bit of Korra. I can show her off. I actually have a build on her that I was using for Sanctuary Onslaught, which is what we're going to do next. And it's pretty bad, but it could be worse. So I think that's a good way to put it. It's pretty bad, but it could be worse. She might be viable. You know, I almost want to say she might be viable if you mix her with Mesa, if I had someone else to play Mesa as well. Because Mesa gets auto-aim, and so when you like just splatter enemies all over the place really like annoyingly with your ultimate, you can still hit them. Alright, let's see here. I hate these. I hate the hack drone escort. I want lazy missions. I want lazy missions. You know, I just want to sit around a point and protect it or something.
You know, actually, dude, what I could see as like a joke mission, like a Dance Dance Revolution for your Warframe.
I'd love that to be a thing. You know, like that's what we need. We need true Warframe dancing. I want full-on DDR. It'll be easy to build. She has a certain je ne sais quoi about her. There you go.
I feel pretty good about my my Trinity playing here. I don't think I've hurt anything yet.
Good job. That's how Trinity is meant to be played, right? She's a pacifist Warframe.
Actually, Do you know if your cat kills things? Do you see it on your stats?
I don't know. You should, I would think, but I wouldn't be. Also, wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. The only real way you can nerf Ember is to change her fashion, man. Otherwise, she's always going to be top tier. I do like Mesa's Waltz, using it on PoE. It's very nice. I can't even tell what's going on, honestly, but I killed them all. Haha. Fuck. I failed so badly. Ah, yes. Grab the key, get the next target. Alright, where's the target? There it comes.
Did ever say when Space Mom's coming back?
Nope, they did not. Next quest, I assume we try and like get Space Mom back. It'd be really sad if we didn't.
Is it supposed to be Venus? Is that supposed to be the next one?
Funny. Venus. Wait, what?
Yeah, because, you know, after PoE...
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Venus is coming out. Maybe with Venus we'll get some more information. Hype for Cora Prime. Maybe they'll give her higher base armor.
Do you have a second monitor?
No, I'm using my phone to read comments. And
I was wondering how you're doing that.
YouTube's like support for reading comments on your phone is garbage, and I'm not aware of an app. At least they might need to look and see if they have like an app that'll help with it. It's really bad compared to Twitch. But apparently on Twitch no one can comment right now because my room is in followers only mode, even though it's not in followers only mode. So I feel like I have a bone to pick with both platforms right now. Excalibur Umbra. Man, I feel like at this point, Umbra's never coming. They're just using it to fuck with us, man. They're just gonna be like, we're working on Umbra, having some problems with it. And someday they're gonna like just release a skin for Excal, and they're gonna call it Umbra.
Not even an event or anything. It's gonna be like a stealth patch on the market for like a day.
Yeah, limited time. So it's gonna be like the deluxe skins, but they're bringing back the limited time skin idea, and they're like a tier above deluxe, like crazy special effects and stuff.
Why can't I pick up all this juicy loot? What the heck?
It's ammo. That's why I'm pretty sure.
It doesn't look like, dude. The Corinth does not shoot like sap or whatever the shit this is.
Yeah. What are you shooting?
No, I'm like this yellow marmalade stuff that somehow.
The Grok Duel. Grok Duel.
One thing I'm really interested in finding out in the lore is why is everything on Earth so crazy? I know the Orokin did crazy experiments, but I'm not sure that explains why absolutely everything has been mutated and changed. Unless they just did that for hundreds of years.
Wasn't it like a nanobot like gene virus type thing, right? Where they created like see ya in 10 pain. Where they what is the word I'm looking for here? They created like some sort of nanovirus thing that would like rapidly evolve things, is what it's supposed to be. It's not just mutations, it's like weirdly directed mutation that's basically just like fast forward evolution, right? I think that's the idea.
Dude, you know what I would be kind of excited for? If your Shinji actually got himself... You know, we're like in the mini robot right now, but what about a full-size one?
Just a mech. We need we need a Megazord. We need the Warframes to combine to form Max, and they have different abilities based on what 4 Warframes you use to assemble them. Yes, this is the Warframe update we need. And then when you battle enemies in them, it goes into the Warframe fighter mode. It becomes a fighting game.
Have you tried the worm minigame?
Mm-hmm. Flappy Bird?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered it was a thing. I don't think I've played it actually.
There's a Worm and Zephyr version. Kind of funny. I'm still really salty that Mesa can't shoot these things. Like, come on, I want to shoot it! I shouldn't shout. There are other people sleeping in this house.
Mesa would kill them pretty quick.
She would kill them very quickly, which is exactly why I want to be able to do it. And probably why DE doesn't want us to do it.
Okay, dude, I've killed 1 enemy, but I'm at 0%.
One enemy doesn't have enough HP in it. Wow, this guy's getting all the damage. How the fuck? When did that happen? What's he playing? Mirage? That makes sense, I guess. There we go. I really hate this. I really need to take this, like, shield boost thing back off my Sentinel. It's very annoying to me.
I'm trying to make your stream as blue as possible. There we go.
I can't see it. Ha! I dodged it. Oh, fuck. It's actually pretty blue already because when I go into my ult, it's kind of a blue tint.
I lost track of where you are.
Good night, man. Where am I?
I do not. Oh, wait, there you. Where the shit did you go?
Just been standing here the whole time. Ah! Oh, there's another Mesa too. Alright, just wait for this area to end. It is an augment. It is Mesa's Waltz. It was added with the most recent update that included Sanctuary Onslaught, I believe. Maybe it was a little bit before that, I forget, but I think it was with that. And it is an Exilus slot augment, so it's actually kind of worth using. Like, I'm losing 15% power strength to do it, but do I really care that much about, like, slightly more absurd damage? Maybe, but kind of nice to be able to move, and very relevantly, you can roll during it, so it actually lets you go at an okay speed if you just roll all the time. But you can't jump, which is annoying.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you find anything out about the levels from Sanctuary? Why they're so weird?
I don't know if we're just that OP or if there's some, like, continuing bug with it that's making Sanctuary Onslaught really easy. Like, for the level that it's at. I'm not sure.
Nah, man, it's just that we're that good.
We are just that good.
I'm sure that's it.
That's definitely it. Yeah. Obviously. I say while, like, failing to jump over a low barrier. There's some enemies. There's some enemies.
You know, there are still parts of Plains of Eidolon that I haven't visited. I really haven't actually explored this place much.
Yeah. Okay, bounty complete. Garbage as always. Alright, I'm dropping a thing for you this time. Or I will in a second here.
Is sometimes really, like,
Step.
crazy bloodthirsty.
Step. Invalid launch point. What do you mean? Fucking, there we go. Did it work?
It did not.
For fuck's sake, this is...
Just think about it. You could have been back at the PO at Cetus already.
There you go. I guess you can't launch it when you're in one already. Fuck me.
Aw, yes!
What was it again? I'm sorry I had to answer the phone. I'm not sure. The augment, do you mean? Was that the thing you missed? Who wants me to cap the Eidolon? I don't really give a shit. I'm just here for the rep. Come on, no. Let's not just throwing an Eidolon cap in this. I would have gone on the Eidolon bounty if that's what I wanted to do. I just want to gild my weapon. Okay, so the augment is Mace's Waltz. It lets you move at 50% speed while using Mace's ultimate, and it is notably, I think, the only augment that goes in an Exilus slot right now. So it's actually somewhat worth using. I'll show it on my build when we get back. Guy just making us wait. Come on, come on, come on. Aha! There we go. Still like an empty spot there. Whatever. Let's go upgrade this Zaw.
Aha. So I saw that you were doing that thing.
You Zaw?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Big carrier path. Alright, let's polarize a mod slot. I get to pick one. Fuck, what's a good one to polarize? Y polarity, right? Yeah, pretty sure.
What kind of Zaw are you making?
A polearm Zaw. Title 15 plat. Shit, I have to name it right now. Oh, man. Name it enhance. Alright, let's see. What should I... The augment mod. The augment mod is from the syndicates. Where did I get it from? Steel Meridian, maybe? I think it was Steel Meridian. I want to say it was Steel Meridian, but I could be misremembering. Okay, what do I name this Zaw? It's a long, pointy object.
I got it. I got it. Tempestus Skittles.
What?
Tempestus Skittles.
Tempestus Skittles.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this name idea.
If you want something a little bit more zesty, you could name it Dorito Slicer.
Dorito Slicer? No, it needs to be a spicy meme, man. A really spicy meme. So,
how many letters can it be?
I don't know. Not that many.
I feel like if we tested it, you might get stuck with something really stupid.
3 words, basically.
Okay. Hot Pocket Rocket.
Hot Pocket Rocket. Well, I want to see if I'm pestuous. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, whoops. I just typed out a little bit of tempestuous. I did spell it right in game though. I was thinking like tempestuous, something else like tempestuous.
Tempestuous pest.
Tempestuous.
Is tempestuous even a word?
Yeah. Characterized by strong and turbulent or conflicting emotion, or very stormy. So
a stormy pest. Tempestuous.
I wish there were more characters so I could make it like a two tsundere anime girl joke or something.
I mean, you could do Sundaris something.
I don't know. Let's see. Unfortunately, swear words are not allowed. You can just do something, like, I don't know, tempestuous ass blaster.
You just gotta disguise it cunningly. Like,
Tempestuous, turbulent.
Shiny turd cooker.
Shiny turd cooker. Nah, that's too lame. It needs to be like cool and like some kind of innuendo. I think that's the goal here. Like the butt tickler.
Growth hormone extract.
Growth hormone extract. Growth inhibitor. Just kill people. Life force inhibitor. There you go. It's like this little
the anti-aging stick.
The anti-aging stick. That would be better if this was a hammer. I feel like these are good hammer names. If I get to make a dagger, I can name it the butt tickler.
So, is it like a glaive, like a scythe, or what?
It's like a big spear.
Big spear. Okay.
Tempestuous.
Restraining order.
Restraining order? I don't know.
You play keep away.
Tempestuous.
Fish. Tempestuous fish. I'm just saying random things now.
Alright, maybe not tempestuous. Maybe something else. Alright,
The flighty whitey.
what is, it sounds like I'm making a racist joke somehow. Like, I don't know what the joke would be. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I wonder if is
the sinewy coil.
Sinewy coil? Sinewy eel. Wait. I wonder if there's some sort of like snake penis joke in here, like the.
Hey, dude, how about the weasel kegel?
I could call it Erectus Maximus.
Boa erectus.
Erectus Maximus. A long, thick eel.
Thick eel. Slippery, thick eel.
Oh, great.
The beaver weaver.
Hey, look. I was like Erectus Maximus, because those are both real words. And the top result is Urban Dictionary. Erectus Maximus. In ancient times, the ancient Roman god who controlled all erections.
That's a thing?
No, it's not actually a thing, but it's on Urban Dictionary.
Okay. I thought it was going to be that Monty Python. Yeah, which Monty Python was it where they're all in Roman times?
I don't recall.
You know which one I mean, right?
Yeah.
And there's the biggest dickest guy.
Lots of people have biggest dickus as their Za name, so I feel like that's a little too on the nose. Erectus Maximus is pretty good, I think, but I don't know if it's perfect. Is it? I mean, you can rename it for 15 plat, so I guess it's not the worst. But
how about fully erect flagpole?
Fully erect? Nah. Nah. I don't like the flagpole part.
Mast fully erect.
A mast erection.
A vast erection.
A vast? No.
Like, you can either have it 2 words or 1 word, like a piratey kind of thing.
I kind of like Erectus Maximus, or like a more serious name like the Life Force Inhibitor, or
Can you even do that many words?
Life Force Inhibitor.
Yeah.
I could fit Life Force Inhibitor. What I'm gonna say, like, I don't know if penis jokes are really good enough though. That's the question. I don't know. What do you think? Is just a penis joke enough?
How about the Squirrel Wrangler?
Squirrel. What about Squirrel Fondler? There we go. Bestiality's in here now.
God of squirrels.
Wait, what about Fanny Fondler? I don't know why it's not a dagger for that. If that, well, you know what? I can rename it. Wait, Fondler. Is it FL? Fond. I think I spelled that correctly. Fondler fondling. Yes, there we go. Fanny Fondler. It's alliterative. Alliterative? Alliterative. Yes. There we go. Can't have profanity. God damn it, you can't say Fanny. Saw a name. It's censored. Why?
It's like from the early 1900s.
Why would you do this to me, DE? Fanny is profanity? Come on. I mean, I was trying to make a groping joke, so it kind of makes sense, but...
Wait, can you still name it?
Yeah, I can still name it. I have to try again.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be some bullcrap where it was named to just start out or something. I don't know. I keep thinking of animal puns like Weasel Wrestler.
Weasel Wrestler, Squirrel Wrangler. Wrestling.
How about Dorito Bane?
No, that's nice of you, Payne. Welcome back. Dorito Bane. Bane of Doritos. I wish you could have like an absurdly long name. It'd be like Dorito Slayer, the Lord of the Nine Cheeses.
Let me see if I can pull something from my edgy document.
Edgy document. Oh God.
Actually, the only edgy things on here aren't really for like a weapon; it's for people.
What about Scion of Doritos, or Dorito Legend, or Dorito Champion, or?
Oh, dude! Actually, oh no, dude! This totally could work. Angel Horn Dark Shard.
Angel Horn Dark Shard. Oh my God! Does that fit? Totally Angel Horn Dark Shard. So edgy.
I told you it's from my edgy document.
All right, you know what? All right, I'm gonna give you the choice, so I can have this forced upon me. A Dorito-based name or Angel Horn Dark Shard. What do you want?
Are you asking me or are you asking the stream?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. It's up to you now.
Dorito Bane or Angel Horn Dark Shard?
Just some Dorito-based name or Angel Horn Dark Shard. Like, it could be Dorito Slayer or the Slayer of Doritos, or I kind of like Dorito Slayer because it implies like you're a Dorito warrior slaying people. Legendary Dorito Champion. Or the Light of Dorito.
Light of Dorito. I was lost, but then Dorito showed me the way.
Dorito. Doritos guide me. So what do you think? Angel Horn Dark Shard or Dorito based names?
Let's go with Doritos.
Okay, so now we gotta decide on the Dorito. What weapon? It is a plague.
Oh, yeah, dude, we gotta decide what flavor of Dorito. Like regular nacho.
It's like the plague Curapath polearm. So it's. I don't know if we can mention the. excuse me. I don't know if we mention, I don't know if we want to mention like the flavor, but I assume it's like traditional, like standard Doritos, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Or what's that guy? What's that guy from Psyche K who's just like the black wings, the something black wings?
Shit. Yeah, black wings, something like that.
Something black wings. But what was it? It was like the.
What is the little side, like the sound effect that happens whenever he shows up? Like there's that epic music for a moment.
Psyche K. Yeah.
I wonder if it's on YouTube actually.
He's like the black wings, dark black wings, jet black wings. That's right. Dorito black wings. The Doritos Muncher. The jet black wings attacks. What's it? Jet TK jet black. Fuck, I'm just making so many typos. Black. There you go.
They say Judgment Knights of Thunder is what they say.
Judgment Dorito Knights of Thunder wouldn't quite fit, I don't think. Dorito Knight? I was staring at it before naming it. Man, it took me so long. Actually, I named my Kavat very quickly. Its name is Nina. For those of you who get that reference. I got a very ugly Kavat.
I remember being in pain after Goldfish died.
Yeah, you're a terrible. Oh, excuse me, I'm shouting too loud. You're a terrible pet owner. Just let your cat die. All right, so Doritos Muncher I kind of like. The Doritos Night. Jet black Doritos.
Dorito Wings of Thunder.
Dorito Wings of Thunder. Can you fit? Oh crap! Here we go. Can I fit that? Dorito Wings of Thunder. That does fit, actually. I don't know if I like the way it looks, but Doritos of Justice. Dorito of Justice. Song of the Dorito Warrior. The call of Doritos. The light of Doritos. Wait, I should just have all my things. The way of Doritos. Alright, now I need a bunch of Zaws that are like, the way of Doritos. The light of Doritos. The path of Doritos. Yes. Yes.
The Dorito Creed.
The Dorito Creed. Okay. Okay.
The first law of the Dorito, always.
I'm probably gonna rename that eventually. The first law of Doritos. All right, now we can finally do something else.
You gotta not know the way of the Dorito.
The way of Doritos. To know the way of Doritos, you must have nacho cheese Dorito. Alright, let's see if I can get that.
Are we done on Cetus?
Yeah, we're done on Cetus. We're gonna do something cooler now.
Because I don't have anything particular I'm doing in Warframe. I'm just following you around pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my laptop so I can get Restream to come up on it again.
What happened to your laptop?
Just the internet on it died while I was trying to use it to watch the chat, and it's very sad. I missed a bunch of messages for a while. Okay, so someone asked me to pray for the Uganda Doritos. Oh god. Someone asked me to play The Way of Doritos. Oh, it puts it in all caps. That's great. This is actually pretty. I like how this looks. Okay, so someone asked me to play Korra, so you're gonna support me playing Korra, and it's gonna be suffering, pure suffering. It's not gonna go well, I don't think, probably.
So I'm gonna support you playing Korra. Got it. Let me just get her first.
Well, we can get you Korra this way. By doing this, we can get you Korra. So
I'm not 100% fascinated because she doesn't have Exalted BDSM.
I know, right? I wanted Exalted BDSM, like, really badly. Are you the queen? Cora is the queen. Okay, let's see. Where's my build? This is the one, I think. Yeah, this build looks good. Stupid Venari. Venari is shit.
What doing, by the way?
What kind of mode are we doing? We are doing a good question that I will one day answer. What are we doing? It's a I don't really remember. Oop. We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do something Jet Blackwings. We're going to do Sanctuary. Yes. Oh, my chat actually works now. I think. I don't know why in there, but there we go. There we go. All right, I will be right back really quick though. I gotta do some stuff around my house really quick. Probably be like 2 minutes. Congratulations, you are the streamer now.
Judgment Nights of Thunder. More food. Into my mouth. That's it, man. There's no more to those lyrics. It's just Judgment Nights of Thunder. Mm-hmm. I had almost nothing to eat all day at work. Now I'm just eating everything I could find at home. Oh, don't I have Doritos? I do have Doritos. Ranch flavor. Yep. Here we go. Judgment Nights. No, shit. Judgment Nights of Thunder. Thundercuts.
All right.
Nights of Thundercuts.
I actually can't hear you quite yet, but.
Are you able to hear me now?
Don't worry, me neither. Oh,
me neither. What? Oh.
Someone said I have no social life on the stream. Oh, stream chat. All right, here we go. This is gonna be awkward because Cora's kind of terrible, but we're queuing it up. We're queuing it up.
You just gotta be less terrible when she stops being bad. It's 95% the user error, man. Oh shit! I don't even know what kind of Rhino I'm running.
You brought Rhino?
It's okay.
I wouldn't recommend bringing Rhino to this mode necessarily.
Are we just? Is it just the two of us? Oh no.
No, it's not.
We just gotta hope that they'll carry us.
It's always a struggle for Rhino to get energy in this mode.
Yeah, I should have done X-Cal.
Or
what?
What?
I can't.
What?
Do you see this? Do you see this?
What? DE, please.
Please, DE.
DE. What the fuck?
S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît, DE.
All right, well, how to stay alive, don't die. Yeah, have you ever heard how to be good at like those like tough competitive games like Dota 2? It's really easy. You just stay alive and kill all the enemies. super.
I think one of the favorite.
It's weird that so many
in
people don't
MMO
understand those like basic tactics, you know?
Well, I mean, the one thing no one really understands is the way to win 100% of the time.
Oh
all the
wait,
time.
wait, why are you not in my squad
There's
yet? Fuck.
enemies. What? What?
You didn't accept my squad invite.
Oh shit! I got trapped here.
I thought you were with me, and I just queued up. Now I'm with random people, and I have to abandon.
I just abandoned that group. Oh, I still got A- ranking. We didn't even start.
It's just based on how far you got and how much stuff you killed for how far you got. So you can like go in, kill 2 things, and leave, and you'll get a good rank if you do it fast enough.
Dude, we didn't even get through. We were standing.
Yeah, as I said, you just okay.
A-. How the shit?
It's the baseline where it starts. Okay, so pick what you want. Wait, how many? Okay, 19.
So it's impossible to get lower than an A? Is that what it is?
No, you can get really bad scores. You have to actually get into the mission, though. But it's pretty new. Ubisoft?
What about Ubisoft?
Someone said, we were like, DE please, and someone was like, Ubisoft? Is this an Ubisoft game? You know, it's hard to tell. It could be.
Growing power or the other one, corrosive projection.
Corrosive projection, probably. Actually, I don't know which one I have.
Oh, please tell me.
I don't even have like CP for this frame. I don't think because I haven't formed her enough.
I can't actually fit it with my kill build, so I'm just gonna do chromatic blade.
Just do power or whatever. Don't do corrosive if you don't need fit it.
Judgment Knights of
If you want to get demonetized, you have to see my ship in Warframe. How seeing your, what do you have? Do you have like swastikas like created in fucking minerals all around the ship or something? That would get demonetized pretty fast.
Dank minerals, man. Them dank minerals.
Well, how would we even know? I don't even know who's host. Everyone's supposed to just actually complete the fucking mission. That's the trick. You don't leave the mission randomly. Ah, fuck.
Judgment Knights of Thunder. Oh, do we have anyone for energy?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I mean, maybe, but probably not.
Dude, the mire is so bland without Excal ult behind it.
Well, why aren't you Excal ulting?
I have 0 energy, dude.
Oh right, yes, of course. I have an energy bubble. That's the best we're gonna do for energy.
Dude, the mire should not be able to kill level 85 dudes this fast.
Oh, I forgot to change the color on the way of Doritos. I like how it looks though. The stance is very good with it too.
Dude, you can change the color to whatever flavor of Dorito you want.
I know, right? I think right now it's on nacho.
Nacho to cool ranch.
I think it's on nacho cheese Doritos right now. Woo! Wave Doritos is ranking up very quickly. Must know the way of Doritos too.
I'm just thinking
to have success and happiness. You know, I never did show off my amp.
Where all the weapons have to be fast food or chip related, so you could have the Cheeto guy.
Everyone has to have a theme. You gotta color yourself appropriate to your theme on all your frames and weapons too. Like, you could have the flaming hot Cheetos, dude. The path of Ugandan Doritos.
Cereal, so you could have Fruity Loops. You could have Frosted Flakes.
But yeah, so this is the 2 amp of the Sherwak Sun amp, because someone was asking about my amp earlier, and I've also got the what is it? The brace is the like level 3 or tier 3 brace, which is the homing laser, and that's pretty much the whole deal. I've got the T3 whatchamacallit thing that gives you crit bonus too, which probably isn't as good, especially after they did some fun time nerfs to the cats. So I want to change that up to something else next time I build an amp. It's probably not going to be the one I'm going to stay with forever. I still need to try out some other options like the oh, what's that? Secondary fire that's like a fucking mortar is supposed to be pretty good with crit builds, which I kind of have going on. Ugandan flavor. Hey, we're not doing too bad there. All right, so this zone, we should be able to actually get a little bit of energy at least after a while. Oh, fuck. All right. Come on, enough for my ult. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Is it gonna spawn up here? Fuck me, god damn it. Oh, look how helpful I'm being, Patrick.
Wait, where are you?
look where all the enemies are. Look up.
Oh, what the shit?
Good luck killing them now.
I ran out of energy, man. Bring them down.
I can't bring them down once I put them up. Korra is not well designed.
Oh no!
I didn't really mean to do this. I thought I could aim it down a little bit.
It's actually hard to hit.
I know.
I'm missing this guy.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Maxim Boom.
You know what she is? She's freaking Spider Lady.
All right, here, look. I'm gonna do it down here so it's a little less cancerous. There we go. Look how good Korra's ult is. Good luck hitting these enemies. Look at the guy who's swinging in a circle.
Now that they're not running around, it's actually kind of hard to find enough dudes to kill.
Look, they're all suspended in the air in the middle of the map.
I'm just gonna keep. Oh shit! That used all my energy. Oh, there it goes.
Spin. I'm really sad that Operation Plague Star is over because I want it to come back so I've been wanting it to come back for a long time so I could get all the Zaw parts.
I don't remember this operation at all.
Because you missed it the first time and we all missed it the second time. It ended like literally like a day before I started playing Warframe again. Like the day before it ended.
What do you do in the operation
mode? So Sanctuary. Someone's asking me what I would rate Sanctuary Onslaught out of 10. I assume it's out of 10. I'm just going to use out of 10. Probably like an 8 or a 9 out of 10.
It's out of Doritos.
Out of Doritos. Yeah, it's about 8 or 9 out of 10 Doritos. Like, on like Dorito flavors, it's like... What's my favorite Dorito flavor? Like, I don't know. Do you think the nacho cheese is better than the original? Or is the original better?
Honestly, all I find is the nacho cheese. I don't remember what the original tastes anymore.
So it's like an original out of nacho cheese, right? Like it's the original flavor. Nacho cheese might be even better and more popular, but this is pretty good, right? And it, like, sure, it's greasy and it gets all over your hands and it's like super gross and shit, but like it's still delicious.
Actually, I'm a fan of the Cool Ranch.
Really? I don't like Cool. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna not use my ult with respect to not like terrorizing the poor people in our squad anymore. Her 2 is actually pretty good. Oh wow, everyone, it's all dead already. Come on, let's see if these guys can live for. Oh, I need more energy. Shit, I'm such a useless piece of shit right now. There we go. All right, so you bind them up and then start sucking guys in. Oh, they died before they could do it. Ora looks like the Octavia. Yeah, she does look like the Octavia Deluxe skin. But yeah, this mode is pretty good overall. It has a lot of bugs. The bugs like detract from it pretty hard. Otherwise, it's great. The fast way to get focus. It's like a good challenge mode. Most of all, it really gives me what I've been wanting for a while, which is like a hard non-simulacrum area to go to test things out and see if they can actually hold up okay. The only thing I don't like is I kind of wish there was like an alternative version where I could use pizza and stuff, because this is the only mode where your gear is restricted, and so a lot of other modes are just like, all right, drop an energy pizza, get some energy, and then test the frame with full energy, right?
Well,
and so now if I want to test the frame with a lot of energy, I need Trinity to come along.
We can't be sure that our builds are working because the levels are so weird.
You mean like the damage being low?
Like,
or high? Yeah,
well,
they
no,
die
their
easily.
Damage is low. Like, I get the feeling level 100 dudes
are usually more damaging.
My guard, I should be dead.
Well, I mean, maybe we're just that. I think we might just be that good. I'm not 100% sure that anything's weird about this at all. It could just be normal.
I don't recall. I mean,
I do feel like they have less HP than they do in sorties, though. So I'm not really sure. I just died relatively easily.
Before we started doing this, so
well, we tested your X-Pal build in the Simulacrum versus level 130s, and those just melt instantly versus you.
Yeah, they just melt. Oh shit, I'm dead.
They both love chains, right? That's definitely good reasons to ship Korra and Haro. Or Shizzle. I probably can't say that, I'm too white. Let's see. Let's get the chains going on. All right. Yes. Yes. I'm actually getting some good chain suck going. Layer 2 is a lot more useful if you're not instantly killing everything, because there we go. Look at that. Just bundle all those guys up and ah, fuck. I should actually summon Venari. She's kind of useless, but she does give me 15% more armor, so that's like okay, I guess. Brodas.
Where are there more dudes?
They stopped spawning because the conduit's supposed to come up. Alright, this is not a great level.
Give me energy rage.
Oh, you can't see it, but they're all stuck together now. Ha ha ha! Very convenient. I wonder if my ult will actually be useful here, because theoretically I feel like perhaps, you know, it'll grab the enemies and suck them over. Oh. Yeah, my overall opinion on Cora is she's not necessarily unfun, she's just terrible, that's all. Like, her cat doesn't really do anything.
When I heard about her build and everything, then they decided to remove all the fun.
Right? Well, there were some issues with it. Like, to be fair to DE, right? Like, they had this, like, damage type changing thing where you could switch between, like, impact, puncture, and slash. Now, let's be serious here. There's only one damage type out of those that you ever would want to be on in any circumstances, and that's slash. You would never do anything else. So it's kind of a stupid gimmick, or a pointless gimmick. Now, maybe if it switched between... Actually, it would be cool, is because these are all pretty good. If it switched between all the major elemental types, like blast, corrosive, viral, gas.
So she became what Chroma was supposed to be.
Yeah, something like that. Not bad. She's just terrible. Well, you can have frames be terrible and fun. Like, I think she's in a similar state that Hydroid used. Okay, he wasn't. No, she's kind of worse than him in terms of absolute power, because Hydroid gives you loot, and she does not have a bonus loot mechanics. I don't know. She's also more fun than Hydroid ever was, though, so there's that. Sup, guy SFC, how's it going? I didn't farm the Volt? Well, I don't know what to say about that. You should get the Volt eventually for the Mastery, if nothing else. Damn stuff. Cora is into whips and chains, it's true. She's got a metal cat. Crazy BDSM cat lady. They should have kept the Exalted Whip. Yeah, like the one could have changed perhaps and keep the whip in. Have the Exalted Whip be slashing damage. Everyone would be happy with that. I really liked the weird homing landmine type things, or grenade things that came off of it. Those were cool. Alright, let's revive this poor bastard.
No.
Well, my cat is like getting obliterated. It's dead. Oh dear.
How tanky is Cora's cat compared to regular Kabats?
It's a little tankier. It doesn't have shields, so it's like a Nidus Kavat.
Wait, you don't have shields?
No, the Kavat doesn't have shields.
Oh, really?
It only has HP, yeah. You can get over shields from things, but...
Does the cat get, like, mega armor or something?
No, I don't think so. It's kind of squishy, yeah. It's, like, okay tough. It has 1400 HP. The nice thing is you can resummon it, so it's kind of like... fuck. I'm just gonna respawn myself before they blow up my carrier. There we go. Oh, the phage is great.
They're great.
Don't forget to prioritize rezzing people's kabats, because otherwise they get trapped in limbo forever when they die. Oh, come on, let me res this guy. There we go. Queen Cora. Cora. There's a guy. Who is it that's saying Kahora? Was that like Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know someone who is pronouncing her name Kahora. Like Kuhhora. Alright, there we go. Let's do some CC. Yes, alright, that's good. Get some CC going on. Whiskey, no! I love whiskey. Oh. my favorite hard liquor.
So good in my veins.
Whiskey in my veins. Look at all these enemies conveniently dangled from my ultimate for you to attack.
Oh, that's why okay.
Well, to be fair, her ultimate does cause enemies to take double damage, so that's cool, right? Fucking, what's this?
I'm pretty sure it slows things down.
Hey, it got a Corpus Nullifier, and it didn't get dispelled by the nullification. Interesting. That's very interesting. Team Synapse. Team Synapses. I think I'm the only one who has a Synapse, right, though? Or I don't have a Synapse. I'm using a Phage. The Synapse is a cool weapon, too, and I have a couple awesome ribbons for it. Maybe I should bust that out later. God, the frame drops are real in this mission. Not in this mission. Mode. The mode. Yes.
I'm not getting any frame drops.
Really? I get frame drops in here a lot. I have a 1070. I should not get frame drops in here.
Yeah, I don't know. I get frame drops in Overwatch, but not in anything else.
Not anything else? It's weird. Oh shit,
oh,
legendary.
wait, what? We lost the guy in the other room?
Rip. Oh, he's back.
Is he just done, or
no, he's
what?
back. He's back. He's here. MR? My MR or someone else's MR? Let's see. We got 24, 11, 14, and 20. Ah, fuck. I got myself killed doing that, though. My real MR is 1. True MR.
Oh, you're down there. Oh, shit.
Save me! Oh, fuck. I feel like the Twin Kirkata sounds are different now.
Oh, there goes my freaking...
There goes our buddy boy legend. Oh, fuck. Meowtsart is down. No.
It's okay. He's a strong guy. No, shit!
Fuck.
Meowtsart, no!
Legend has died. Rip. If we had an Equinox, then using Korra's ult wouldn't be such a big deal. Since an Equinox would just kill everything, which would be nice. Oh, look at that. Did that glitch out a lot? Or was it just me? It's like a lot of points right here. Does seem a little buggy.
Oh, jeez, they're up there again. Dude, your ult
19
is
on
so...
PS4, nice. Bad?
Dude, this Grenier Maniac is untouchable. Dude, he's freaking invulnerable.
They become invulnerable in my ultimate, yes, permanently. They just stay that way. They won't ever become killable. It's a great ult, really. It's a great ability. I can't really complain. Where? Oh, fuck, he's down below. No. No! Rip. Losing a lot of efficiency here. Ah, fuck. They're dragging me in. Alright, let's see. Korra Prime. D's next announcement. Korra, we believe Korra is perfectly balanced. We leave her unchanged. And now we're introducing Korra as the first Umbra frame. We were going to give it to Xcal, but we thought, you know, we should instead make Umbra something where we kind of work backwards from the new frames to the old frames instead. No, I didn't realize Legendary was in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Venari, heal me. Save me. Save me. I'm trying not to die here. The enemies are glued to the ceiling. Oh my god, this is amazing. Really bad. Leave after 8.
This guy says he's gonna leave after 8.
Okay. Just gotta time it so our efficiency runs out at wave 8. Escapolone Umbra, more like. I'm just trying to be as helpful as possible with this ult here.
Dude, I'm wasting so much energy trying to hit your freaking pinata Grenier here.
Oh fuck! I've been down again.
Oh shit. Shit. Don't worry. I got. No. Shit. Nope. Freaking shit. Goddamn.
Do we have an equinox? We do have an equinox. Oh, we have 2 equinoxes. Shit, I didn't notice. That's why we're. Do you speak in French? No. I speak English only. I'm an American, you know.
Speaking some French.
Quick, Patrick, speak a lot of German.
Ooh, oui, oui.
That's not German. What the fuck is that? Oh
what?
shit, I'm down. I said, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Hon. You know, that's supposed to be French, right?
That doesn't sound right to me
I'm
somehow.
dying. I'm dying.
You're
Oh,
actually
shit.
dying. Alright, here we go. Got one BDSM dome up. 2 BDSM domes up, and my ability has been locked now. Jeez, I'm lagging a lot.
This is so frustrating. They're dancing around my blade.
Actually, you know what probably is causing this is I turned on some NVIDIA crap display. I'm going to turn down my settings a bit here. Runtime tessellation. Able to improve performance. Yeah, probably don't need that. Most of these are pretty good, but
what the shit?
turn down some of the settings a little bit. I think with streaming included, I think it's struggling a bit to keep up.
So are we supposed to wait? How does it work if a guy leaves? Like, do you get nothing if you leave?
I don't know what the fuck they're referring to. Exactly. Normally, what you're supposed to do is let the timer run out, like let your efficiency
die
run
really
down.
fast, man. This dude's died like 6 times.
Staying behind here. At level 8, yeah, you just stay behind, I guess. I don't know. They're playing Equinox. Equinox is very squishy, though, so it's sort of to be expected. Here we go. I'll just use my ultimates to prevent anyone from getting enough efficiency. There we go.
Oh, they're freaking above us again. I keep running around and.
If you want to grief people, Korra is a great frame for it. I gotta say, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this
just imagine
nonsense.
maps where they are really hard to spot on the ceiling. I'm just shooting all over the freaking place.
Let's take a look at my abilities here. So, my ultimate doesn't do very good damage per second, but it has a 26-meter grab radius, right? So that's the radius at which it'll attach to enemies and then drag them up to the points. Oh, so good. There we go. Just trying to keep things interesting. The trains. The trains where?
Oh, Breeze. Breezy cats. Cat. Meow. Come here.
I have to turn my settings down a little bit more. I can feel the lag. Usually fine in Warframe, but
Dude, this is so. If this were a sortie, me being AFK for so long, I'd be dead already.
You would indeed. Well,
I
my
don't
ult's
understand.
up.
What's the point of doing the non-elite version? You could go to sleep.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure if you just got a really beefed up Worm Prime, you're
Well, it's supposed to be for, you know, people who are sad. People who are the poor low levels, you know, man, the poor low levels. What about those people that aren't like MR5 trillion with all the leveled up gear and
Dude,
stuff?
I love this. There's just swing around this tree. It's like a macabre Christmas tree. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Yep, there it goes.
Hey, Cora Blue,
Oh,
a systems
more
blueprint.
Systems.
Just you're not supposed to go through the portal, dude. Did you go through?
Oh, jeez.
Did you go through
What
the
did
portal,
I
Patrick?
spawned it in front of
Are
something.
you completely not paying attention to what we're doing here?
No,
Gotcha.
dude, I like spawned in. And
No,
like,
you went through the portal. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You went through the portal. Why did you go through the portal?
Are we not going through the portal?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, of course not. You're probably boned now. And going to lose all the rewards.
I did not know that we were staying behind.
You gotta pay attention, man. Did you get
I thought it
migrated?
was that one dude that was staying behind.
Did you get migrated, or?
It says host in.
Yeah, you lost all the.
migration.
Yeah, you lost 100% of the rewards. Ugh.
Man.
I was like talking about it for several minutes about
I
staying
thought-
behind.
I wasn't actually paying that well attention, to be honest. But...
Because wave 8, man. Like, even at the beginning, the guy wanted to leave at wave 8, so we might as well leave at wave 8, because it's when the party's disbanding. Oh.
Still waiting. Oh,
Yep.
geez.
It's just gonna delete all your rewards when it's done.
What if I just quit the game right now?
That'll also delete all your rewards.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Yep. They only save when you return to the orbiter successfully. In Warframe, it's the only time rewards are saved. If you disconnect for any reason, anywhere, all rewards will be deleted. New compatible arcanes owned. Okay, let's see. I gotta mod this Zaw. Cora needs an adventure. You mean like a quest? Because I do think she needs a quest. That's for sure. Let's see, what was I? Oh, the fast spinning attacks. One to strong rapid strikes and leaping combat. Twirling Spire. I don't think I've used Twirling Spire before. Let's try it out.
Wow, I'm still freaking waiting.
Hero's sister. Oh great, this is gonna turn into some anime shit here. Twirl. Slicing feathers. Ah, war fans. Now I like how DE just recently added war fans, and then they're like, man, maybe we have too many weapon types. Let's delete sides. How about delete war fans? Why are those in the game? Excuse me. And machetes. Jesus. Oh. See here, blood rush. We'll stick that up there. Pressure point. I don't need pressure point yet. Sure. MRS25, your Warframe partner, Castellix YouTube. I can't pronounce that. Castellix. I think that sounds about right. I see. French. No wonder I've not seen it. Nice. Oh man, the wonderful world of French YouTube. It actually makes me kind of wonder how much stuff we miss out on by.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Yeah. I wonder how much shit I miss out on just from only speaking English. Probably a lot.
About speaking English?
Well, one of the guys in the chat said he's a French YouTuber, and MR25 called Castellix.
I don't see anything in there saying he's French.
Well, okay, he didn't say he was French, but I googled Castellix and he's French. It was like a whole, YouTube channel and everything, of course. Let's see here.
Dude, seeing other people's discos makes me think that I gotta be fancier with our discos fonts and everything.
Yeah, make all the fonts crazy and unreadable, quick. And it's way too easy to read it, so, you gotta get on that, man. You gotta get on that, for sure.
I gotta get a name randomizer, so every time your name changes.
Yes, exactly. The way. Look, oh, perfect. This thing has a there's a attack called the way on the stance I've equipped. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, viral and heat. I need to do I need to form this a few times now. Like three Y polarities is what this needs. Maybe just one more will do the trick. Like almost does it. Right there.
Rewatching a lot of Stargate Next Generation.
Oh yeah?
Just got to the first big dual Borg episode where Picard gets kidnapped.
Nice.
It's been a number of years since I've seen it.
Okay, what should we do next? So I went on an adventure with Cora. Oh, we could do more of the glitchy mode.
I think I'm done playing right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm super tired. I'm just gonna sit here and relax.
Sounds nice. Sounds nice. I'm probably going to do something slightly different. At least for a little bit longer. Let's see. What have I got here? There's... I wonder if Nezo would be good. Not really. Maybe. Ow! Fuck.
Oh, Brees. What do you want?
I'm a normal guy. I'm not crazy. I'm not a normal guy. I am crazy. Definitely. Nyx, probably a little mediocre. Banshee. I wonder if Banshee would probably be fine. She would die very easily. Trinity's good, of course. Frost, probably not good. Not good at killing. I guess there's kind of like a limited list of frames that would actually be pretty good at the Sanctuary Onslaught. Valbon? Valbon is not... Valbon's kind of terrible. I guess I can just... No, I can't really do anything either because he's got energy problems. He's French. He needs Trinity though, because his abilities are expensive, and what's good about him is spamming his abilities, right? And actually, he would be even worse because Samaris will be pissed at you, and he's gonna be like, "No, fuck you! Stop using your ultimate." You know that's true. I've had other people use Equinox, but I haven't done very much Equinox. Okay, so let's see. Equinox builds. I need to update mine. I haven't done it. I haven't played Equinox in quite some time. Calm and Frenzy. What was I using this for? Oh, right. This is what I was using for focus grinding. But this is no more. This is not how you grind focus anymore at all. Augur Reach. I have a Y polarity. Why do I have so many Y polarities? I'm gonna need to. I guess I'm gonna have to. Damn. Mod against the grain. Efficiency. Actually, no, that's fine because Rage is a mod. I don't have any. I don't have any. Oh, whatchamacallit. That's always fun. I don't have room. Actually, wait. I don't need Constitution, do I? No, actually, I don't need. I wonder if I even need primed continuity. I guess it's nice to have, sort of. Yeah, it'll make my efficiency a little better. Okay, so I do have room for it. Vitality. Yeah. Yeah, Vitality, Rage, Cutting Drift, 280% range. Yeah, this should work, right? Just barely. Just barely. We'll still have energy problems without a Trinity, but that's alright. Okay, so what weapon should I use? Nyx is a little not good at this mode because she doesn't kill things very effectively. She can disable things, but you don't want to disable stuff. You want to kill everything in sight. So, too bad Cyanoid Simulor is not so good anymore. There's Archiplasmor, the Opticore, Sobek, Amprax, Synapse. Could use the Ogress, but I usually get myself killed with that. Indoor, it's all indoor maps. Ugh, so I have a very high chance of death, I feel like. Dexibur is better with the frames. There's the Ferox. It's like an interesting weapon to use. I don't think my Stradaver build is like formatted enough. But I could theoretically use the Stradaver as well. Soma Prime. I could do like a nice throwback. Been a long time since I've Soma Primed. Oh, you know what I actually should do? Hold on. Where is it? Super Vandal. Yes, I do need to use the Super Vandal because, you see, the Super Vandal will give me more energy. Alright, well, what should I use for my secondary? Huh. Maybe Lex Prime just for style points. Not like super good, but actually this is good. Sonic Ore. For those of you who don't have it, I highly recommend getting the Sonic Ore in general. It's just a great weapon. Great weapon. Lasts a long time before it stops being good. And this is actually like moderately pimp. Oh, that's cool. Okay, alright. I think I'm ready to roll. Probably won't get any rewards once again in public mode, but you know, that's just the price you pay, I guess. Sometime I really need to figure out what the hell that issue is with Twitch, though. Would be nice to actually be capable of getting followers on Twitch. You know, well, I mean, I'm capable of it. Just why would anyone do that? Because I don't talk to them. Because I can't see any of their stuff. Onslaught. You can't spell onslaughter without laughter. Well, spelling onslaught without laugh is just kind of a weirder thing to say, but true. Alright, let's just what build am I using on this? Feels a little lackluster. Oh god, yes, so much damage. Barely need energy for this shit. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the radiation build. Ah, this isn't that good versus infested. It'll be better versus other enemies. What have we got on our team? Equinox, Ash Prime, Octavia. Is anyone not running Rifle Amp? Really? Like, I kind of expected someone not to be running CP, but Rifle Amp on the elite mode? Come on, you've got to have something else to run, surely. By now, there are better mods of every polarity type than Rifle Amp. Excessive damage. I'm at 85k main. This is like, watch this. Boom! Oh god. That's absolutely bonkers. That's way more than necessary. And there goes the whole map. Boom! Am I doing better than the... Oh, the other Equinox is keeping up with me. No! 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 I'm not popping off enough, clearly. What are these guys standing around up for, huh? Whew, yeah, okay, yes, I'm ahead of the other Equinox, huh? You can't beat me. How much have I got now? Too many fucking buffs, holy shit. There we go, I think that was enough. Would Mag be a good onslaught frame spamming magnetize with Lanka? Yes! She might actually be better for, not magnetize, but for, polarize early on. You'd go a similar build, but you can do like a build where you're good at magnetize and polarize both, basically, right? And you would want to use polarize on the earlier waves with mag to get damage, and then on the later waves you would start making use of her magnetize and the Lanka. Or the Supra, honestly, is pretty good for this. Lanka is just like such overkill, actually. But yeah, she would have a bit of energy problems as well, because like every frame that can't just like tank shots and get energy through whatchamacallit, rage is gonna have a little bit of an issue, and that's a lot of frames in the game, right? Like In fact, Equinox would have more problems if the startup cost of your ultimate wasn't kind of low. If you bring in Trinity, I think a lot more frames get viable, though. Like, having Mag as part of a team, as well as Trinity and some other things, like Mag, 2 Equinoxes, and a Trinity, is not too bad at all. Especially because in that scenario, Mag has a lot of value for stripping armor with Polarize, right? Where you just like cast Polarize twice and armor strip the map at very, very high tiers if you got to like wave 20 or so. Equinox is still going to do a lot of the heavy lifting, but also you can do stuff like magnetize an area, shoot into it a bit. Equinox now has enough maim charge and maims the rest of the map. I was a little bit too fast popping my load there. Whoops. Little too fast. Okay, let's do this. There we go, there we go. Equinox equals GG. Yes, Equinox is super good. 2 or even 3 Equinoxes are pretty viable in this mode. Like, I almost go so far as to say, like, just bringing a really good weapon and, like, 3 Equinoxes and, Trinity is, like, a pretty good plan, actually. Because Equinoxes are going to, if you're actually, like, Equinox spamming with your ult enough, as much as you really would like to in order to like totally clear the map all the time, right? If you're doing that, then Samaras is going to get pissed at you and he's going to make you stop using your ultimate. So, welcome back, Pain. There we go. God, I love the Super Vandal. So many bullets. There's bullets for days and days and days. Oh, okay, these guys are dead. Let's do a little bit of revival work here. A bit of charity work. Oh wow, this other guy died too. I don't know if I have enough operator form energy for this shit. Alright, good, good. They helped out. Oh, yes, there we go. Mars can suck it. Yeah, Mars can fuck off. He's just like, blah, blah, blah. I just want you to do, don't use your ultimate so much. Like, god damn it, Samaras, this is, What are you talking about? The other day I was using only my one side ability and you didn't give a shit. Now I'm using this skill to get ability. You're just like, God, it doesn't fit my data. My data! He probably can't see it all. Shit. Incidentally, if you get the everything is white bug, you can fix it by going into operator form and back out again. Oh, no, 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 nope. Alrighty. I wonder if I'm host or not. I hope I'm host, because otherwise this could get awkward. Probably can't see that, but what's really annoying is that there's this like white fade out bug. The fade goes in front of UI, so you can't even like chat to people, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I really misspelled operator mode. Whoops! Alrighty. KKK indeed me worthy. Oh man. Gotta love the internet. Buttercup, no! Oh, good. Welcome back. The Cephalon, the Pun Master. Guy we helped to buy rewards standing. Crazy lady who wants her to song. Okay, let's just boop. Clear the air here a bit. Anything good? There's nothing really for it to be worth staying in as long as possible because the rewards don't scale, right? It's just an AA, B, C rotation. So in fact, I keep missing all of the B and C rotations because I'm not playing with my like squad of people I know who can actually handle going to like wave 16, right? However, there are good rewards. Besides Korra, in the Elite Onslaught mode, you can get Radiant Relics, which is pretty nice. It'll be especially nice if you get them and you just like hang on to them until the frames that are and weapons that you can get in those relics rotate out into the Prime Vault. So once that happens, it's kind of nice, right? You have those Radianted Relics, you can farm for stuff easier, gets you more ducats. I would say the plat value of a ton of things is going to start sinking in a little bit because it's so much easier to farm everything on the relics dropped by this mode now, since you get radiance for doing it. So if you don't want to farm void fucking shards, it's kind of nice. You can just directly get radianted relics. There's nothing small. Jesus. It's a fun mode to do. You get focus really quickly, so if you want to like grind your daily focus out, this is the place to go. There's nowhere faster, really. So that's always nice. Let me think. Besides that, it's not really a whole lot. It's just kind of fun. That's pretty much it. Oh, isn't this guy a tough asshole? I have corrosive on. Oh, fuck. Oh no! Rip my rewards. Fuck. I'm not host, I guess that's it for me. Yeah. If you use like greater lenses or Eidolon lenses, at least like one greater on your frame and maybe some lesser lenses on other gear, you can like do one good run and like max out your focus. So it's pretty fast compared to how it used to be, and you don't have to do any weird specialist bullshit. So that's pretty nice. Speaking of focus, I should check out how I'm doing down here. Okay. Got plenty of Zeneric. Another beast mode mod. We don't need another mod like Maiming Strike. Maybe something else. Something a little less broken for frames, like I don't know, more Infested Strike. We do have like Primed Fever Strike. That's a thing. Let's see here. What do I want to level up? Okay, next rank I can't get to that yet. Peace. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so that's that 226,000. So one more day of maxing out Zeneric, and I can get the energizing dash to the next tier where I need it to be. And I've basically been leveling up Zeneric just for this mode, and then I gotta go back to leveling up. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I need to unlock and max Inner Gaze, and then I need to max out Eternal Gaze, which is a lot of work. And Phoenix Talons and Phoenix Spirit, and Void Striker's already maxed at least, so there's that. All right. With the stealth bonus thing, they nerfed it, so you can't really do it anymore. As of the patch that brought out the what do I call it? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I have subscriber things set up right now correctly, but I appreciate it. I need to like fix it because with YouTube it gets a little spammy because I just get random people subbing all the time. And then with Twitch, it should be set up, but where's my platinum? Let's see, go Loki with an Eidolon lens and just play. Actually, so what you gotta do, or what you used to have to do, is you did this setup with Equinox, and you would use Equinox's mod, Calm and Frenzy. So, Calm and Frenzy, if you do Calm in Night form Equinox, Equinox can sleep guys in an area, and then when you kill those guys with a melee strike, the sleep will spread. And you just spam that, and you sleep the whole room of enemies. And enemies in sleep, who are slept, cannot have their alerted state changed. So as long as they were not alerted when you initially sleep them, then they'll stay unalerted. And you can just kill them and keep your stealth multiplier bonus. Now what happens normally is that if you kill an enemy near other enemies, all the nearby enemies become alerted no matter what. So now that just happens even when they're asleep, so you can't really do it anymore. Not very effectively. So you don't bother with it. Fuck it, you don't do it. You just take a frame like Saren, or a frame like anyone really, actually, and just go to do public elite onslaught, and don't get host migrated out. Preferably go with friends or go with a pre-made group of group finder, because host migration will delete all your rewards. But I've had the best luck with Saren. Equinox is really good as well. So Saren is really good, Equinox is really good, Nidus is pretty good. He doesn't deal a ton of damage, but you can kind of just tank. Trinity's really good if you want to just help out other people, right? Just provide energy for people in your squad. You go Blessing Trinity, and yeah, and you can just kind of kill your way through it. The weird like Link self-damage Trinity build works okay in that mode as well. Also, hello Supreme, how's it going? I gotta decide on something to do now. I don't know if I am gonna do anything else today in Warframe. I might sign off. I have been at this for a while. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I really need to do super badly. Oh, look at this. A Jupiter assassination with bows only. Elite Onslaught. The difference between the two is Elite Onslaught has higher level enemies. So you could do regular Onslaught and it's probably fine, but you'll need to like go farther into it to get more XP. With Elite Onslaught, because the enemies are higher level right away, as long as you are capable of doing it effectively, you'll get more focus, right? Because they give more affinity. If Elite Onslaught is a little high level for you, you can just do the regular one and it's still going to be pretty good. Elite Onslaught also has better rewards, but it's worse if you want to get Korra quickly. Korra has a better chance of dropping from lower level Onslaught. Unfortunately, I'm poor plat-wise, actually, myself. I've got... Fuck! I'll keep dropping this little wrist pad I've got off my table. Bonjour, X2. I have 243 platinum. I'm going broke. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. I keep scooting past this. Oh, I should probably go to Cetus and farm rep or something for more Zaz. That's kind of gross, though. Ugh. What level is my Za? I got to level 15, way of the Doritos. That's nice. Yeah, so now I just need to name. I should name Prime weapons. I could have Doritos Prime. Gotta say, like, doing bounties in Cetus like is soul crushing to me. It's really boring. I don't like it. But there's stuff I want to get that I need to do that for. Do you know when it's supposed to come out in console? 2 to 4 weeks from last Friday. I mean, I don't actually know when it is. They haven't said. But that would be like, I think that's about standard, like a month later, right? Or is it like closer to 2 months later? They'll probably talk about it, and they'll probably announce an actual deadline during the next dev stream, which would be this coming Friday, I believe. So that's when we'll find out, I think. Shoot, I don't think I do have anything to grind anymore. Then PS4, oh nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to make more amps. Oof, that's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to grind. I'm gonna have to grind more Cetus Wisps. Oh god. I don't want to think about that. That's terrible. No one should have to grind Cetus Wisps ever. This shouldn't be in the game, I don't think. Maybe I should get an Argon Crystal for another Xeneric lens. I don't know if I need to. The Phage hasn't come out yet. What do you mean the Phage hasn't come out yet? The Phage has got to have come out yet on... Not the Ghoul again. Wait, do you mean the Operation Plague Star hasn't happened again? Alright, what are some good... Fieldron. Ooh, Snipetron Vandal Barrel. I don't think I've got the Snipetron Vandal yet. Yeah, Plague Star. Yeah, well that's good. At least you haven't missed Operation Plague Star like I did yet. You just gotta make sure to get it because there's a lot of good shit. Lots of good shit to get. Alright, I think I'll do a couple runs of, let's do some Saren Prime, and I'm gonna test this buddy out. Let's equip this. Actually, no, I'll equip some. What are some fun weapons? Something to try out I haven't showcased. Let's grab the Ferox. That's always fun, right? And the Zacti. One good Saren weapon probably is a good idea. Yeah, I want to do some fissures. Let's do some of those. Haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, Operation Plague Star is pretty cool. I don't know about the Exodia fucking arcanes, but a lot of the other stuff is pretty decent. Orokin Axie mobile fissures. Alright, this is pretty cool. Do I have some Lex Prime link? Lex Prime blueprint. Oh, I need to actually get that. Let's try this out. You get to 20 like the cool kids, man. I want 30. I want 30 mastery. Because at 30 mastery, when we form a weapons, they will just instantly have full mod capacity. That's gonna be the fucking glory days, right? Of course, like by the time they release enough shit to get to 30 rank 30 mastery rank, it's gonna be a long time from now. It's gonna be a long time from now. I'll probably have played like another 1,000 hours or 2 of the game and get bored of it and quit or something. Alright, well, fuck. Oh, shit! Alright, it's Tower 4. My bad. Alright, let's just 5, shall we? Okay. There we go. Oh, this is slow. Oh shit, I didn't put any speed mods on it. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. Fuck. Alright, well. It looks cool. Yes, stabs. Cool kids. Cool Kids Club, KKK. Whoops. Accidental racist organization. Alright. Oh, come on, let me... There we go. There we go. Alright. A 90% buff from. I think that's from... Oh, it's glass frame. Sweet. I'm a fashion frame. We are all fashion frames on this blessed day. Let's see. Boom. Oh wow, I can't Fuck. I was like, I can't pop my own little spores by, guess I can't. Whoops, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Boop. Okay, okay, okay. To rack up Formas the first plague start. Oh, you could get Formas for it? I forgot about that. Dude, I'm behind on Formas. I racked up Formas when they had that sale on Formas. I spent like 500 plat on Formas, and then I formed a lot of things, and now I have no Forma again. I have to spend plat on Forma to keep formaing things, which is a very sad state of affairs. I need to grind for Formas and then like wait a few weeks of just like building them myself. Oh, I miss the good old days, or the bad old days, as the case may be, when we just kind of got Forma, and I had like 30 Forma recipes laying around because I would get them faster than I could get rid of them when farming for ducats. You guys got a good Vectis build. I mean, a good Vectis build is pretty much just any old rifle build, like the same old shit. Depends on what you're using it for. There's a little bit of a different build if you want to go Eidolon hunting, because you should use radiation damage versus Eidolons. Other than that, you know, it's just kind of same old shit. Put crit mods on it, put damage mods on it, you're good to go. Boom. It's hard to go wrong, really. Oh, well, with a Riven there, then that's a whole nother ball game. But also hard to go wrong, because once you've got a Riven for something, it's very OP. I mean, if it's a good Riven, like more crit, more elemental damage, more multi-shot, those things are really good. Usuration and Prime Charge Chamber. Yeah, Prime Charge Chamber is key. Like, really, without Prime Charge Chamber, you might as well just sell the weapon, right? Right, guys? Yeah, totally. Alright, where are we going? Come on, where's the marker? Where's the marker? What is that? Oh, that's my weapon. Okay, there's no eliminate all targets. Oh, why do I have the data mass? Guys, I don't know what's happening. Where'd all the enemies go? Alright. Oh, wow. You know what? I don't like it when missions suddenly turn to elimination, because elimination is or exterminate. Because exterminate is a mission type that I don't like at all. Riven Gods will just give you one. Oof. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't think RNGesus is that gracious upon his subjects. It just cost 50k plat. Yeah, I mean that's pretty cheap. I can't really like talk shit though, because I have a ridiculous Lanka mod that I didn't exactly get it. A friend dropped the Lanka mod back when everyone thought the Lanka was shit. No one wanted it. And I was like, I love the Lanka, give that to me. And he was like, sure. And I rolled it into a god tier Riven, and so I'm very happy about it. Still one of my favorite weapons. Oh no, it's not the Aklex Prime. Fucking son of a bitch. Oh, why is it the single Lex Prime? I have 2 Lex Primes built. Actually, I have 3 Lex Primes built, because I have one also built in format and everything. Waste. Ugh, rip. I wish I had a better melee Riven. The only melee Riven I have is for the Tonbo. And the Tombo is alright, but I'd like a melee Riven for something really overpowered like the Plague Kirapath, or something just kind of neater like the Cassawar or the Guando. The Guando is pretty good, too. Mostly because range is fun, and whips are great, but I've used whips a lot. Gotten a little bored of whipping everyone into shape, you know, just all the time. Yeah. Mobile. Ah, it's nothing like nice and fast. Ah, terrible. Haven't got. Let's look at the ribbon collection. I guess it's time to show off. They're mostly like ribbons for shitty weapons because I like collecting those. But all right, oh, look at all these ribbon mods. Okay, so we got my Acrid ribbon. It's pretty good, I think. Sort of. It's multi-shot, so I'm not sure if I should roll it. I should probably try and roll it into like plus damage more because multi-shot gets you more toxic procs, but it doesn't give you danker toxic procs. So I got this Boar one. I need to get the Boar Prime for that. I haven't sold it yet, but I might just sell that because the Boar Prime is a pretty good gun. Oh, everyone leaves as soon as I start talking about ribbons. I see how it is. No, it's understandable. Let's see. This is the dumbest ribbon I have. Can I PM you a ribbon I love? Yeah, sure. Knock it out. My in-game name is the same as my name everywhere else. At least I think on YouTube. I think I'm Yakri on YouTube and not Yaker I with like 4 eyes. That was the case at one point. Yes, no, I am Yakri on YouTube. Good. I always forget. It used to be over some ridiculous things. They had a weird naming convention. Oh yeah, I do have a Sarpa ribbon. Why am I not using the Sarpa one? Oh, it's minus slash damage. That's right. I need to roll it some more. I got these nice Synapse ribbons and the Supra. Oh, I forgot I had a Supra ribbon. Shit, am I even using that? Yeah, I don't even know. I got this ribbon back when I was buying a lot of cheap ribbons, and I don't actually like that weapon at all, so I've never used it. Akvasto I can't pronounce these fucking things, but it's for the Akvasto. Crit damage, projectile, flight speed. I didn't realize the Akvasto had projectiles. I thought it was hit scan, but dang, that's nice. Crit damage and damage is pretty fucking good. Oh. Let's see. One of my favorites. Oh, I have 2 for the Phage? What? Shit, I do have 2 for the Phage. Why have I done this to myself? Well, these are both pretty good, actually. Heat, punch through, toxin. That's right, that punch through is actually really nice with the Phage. It's kind of hilarious. My Stradaver ribbon could probably use more rolls. I think the Stradaver needs more damage than that, really. My Bratton ribbon makes me sad because it's crit chance and crit damage and mag capacity, and the Bratton Prime, despite having been, like, I think buffed at least once, it does not have any, whatchamacallit. Go to the big red ship. What? I don't understand what you mean. Big red ship? Big red ship. Kuva? Are you talking about the Kuva fortress? Well, there's that endless Kuva mode. I have not touched that because in my opinion, I think Kuva flood missions. Where's one of those? Like Narcissus here. Oh, exterminate Kuva flood. Very nice. Yeah, Kuva flood exterminate. Kuva flood missions are good. You just get on, you do a Kuva flood, and you just Kuva fortress. Kuva fortress stylistically is very cool, but there's not much reason to go there. Like there's the new Kuva endless missions, but as I recall, the rewards are kind of craptacular. Yeah, Kuva survival right there. Kinda craptacular. Alright, I think I'm gonna get off because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. After this much Warframe, I gotta build up my freaking gaming stamina. I don't usually marathon streaming and or gaming for this long, actually. I like to take more breaks usually. Bunsen, what the fuck is this for? I don't even know why I have this ribbon or what it's for, actually. Okay. I think is that the fan? Is that like the battle fan? What the fuck is it? Because I'll have to look that up later. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I am going to take a break, you know, get some... Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe read a book. Love reading. Alright. I will see you all next time. Yakri out.